Can you teach man like this?
Sucker for you. I'm a sucker for you. Said and knows everything about me. I'm a sucker for you. Oh yeah baby.
Fejn iżu.
Frosh xomok men, emmek tajab. Uħal il-kassellini.
Ciao kid.
Emmi ċed li ba. Apple ba. Uħal il-kastell ġoħad men. ġo men. Ikkas il-kastell.
انت بنادي بالليلين اي بدو انت
Oxxalli.
كم لوطة كيف تفعل بين ورا بابا
Cavolo!
L'altra moto.
Cavolo!
No. Vado. Fejn fuq jew isfel?
Emmek barra fl-entrance jaf kemmulu, ma kien jameni taf kemmulu. No, jak ma taqtlux jessew enti moxxalla. Jak ma taqtlux jessew edogo. Ejja ġoħad minn pastiet. Ġoħad! 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 ġawad! Biex jaħdlek ta' Zob ġalek Xie ġalek men nissa, xaqtlek ċinu? Ta' terġu tiġi jimma Tifika di diska Tirif xo aħbar di diska kod nismaħa
Era il gioco.
Isma' diska. Ġod.
C'è con la girare? Mia amica c'è.
Sabi ġo għadri. Uweja! Esma diska. Glory Man United. Glory Man United. And the Reds come marching. On.
Għamma diktar girare.
Busty babes are feeling high and sky. Hands high and high. Yeah. Just wide. There was a second go by and by. United. Man United. And they're going for the change and we're going back to Wembley. Wembley. United and they're going to Wembley. Hey, so let's live on. Hey, so now for sure live on it. Wembley. Oh, it's wrong.
Questo si chiama...
Simulo. Oh, G France.
Senti, ma era di... Cosa ti sentiva con... Io
Hala! Ma laqat ma smartu France. Alright then. France. Ħana kjaliba. Kafa xomok.
Għalak vede uni.
Maħabba fik ħamut. Poxxilli ba Madonna. Ħamut. Alla li għarmet li x-diska kera. Taf n-tlab tajb jen bid-diski. Alla jak u taf x-diski ta' presek il-ħarta bijom li ba. Senna, taħħan għaxet nġili.
I got guys that shoot. I might drop my roof. I might light my dude. Bitches keep curve. Don't deserve my juice. Police keep swerve. Don't deserve no proof. Drinking in
Oh, bħaxa mintilom.
smoking in the booth. Your man need a proof. I don't respect
Ma għandix għafajti fitini, xpajtu.
pushing that button B.
Ta' għamek ibdej b'traħad men bid-diski.
Pushing that button B.
Button B.
Penthouse flow, I go up. Nigga got gas, I roll up. Nigga got drinks, I
Ejar bistiltom.
Nigga got gas, I roll up. Nigga got drinks, I pull up. Pushing that button B. Penthouse flow, I go up. Pushing that button B. Penthouse flow, I go up. Nigga got gas, I roll up. Nigga got drinks, I pull up. Nigga got gas, I roll up.
Nigga.
Nigga got drinks, I pull up.
Jumped off the Blizzane with a bad bitch and her friend, man. We in the cut, she thick as fuck. Pete with me, so you know what's up. AOB, COD, yo BMBD, MDOG. She stumbled on the
Ġowa, djena men, n-nessis ħelżwet men darba raw YouTube ti men dan ta' PlayStation u għalu li kemet tidan. Għala, xċar b'żobbi. Jgħattu għom namma li rejtna fuq YouTube.
Penthouse flow, I go up. Pushing that button B. Penthouse flow, I go up.
Jgħattu
Nigga got gas, I roll up.
għom YouTube musti, għom tekfu għandaw nis fuq l-internet u koll. Handicaps. Retards. Għom pox il-libomkom. Ekketuna.
Penthouse flow, I
Fox il-ħila bizmen. Ħanni tajmen.
Nigga got drinks, I pour up.
So you ain't never walked on marble floor?
Qas ħila bizmen. Enxana fox.
You ain't never laid on a big shit before either.
Mini xej.
Take them silk panties off.
Ben għandu slep u
Boħbo men.
Fabric you working with.
Nistan jieħu ser, please, nġi ħdejk.
Yeah.
Nista.
Central penthouse suite.
Nista.
Whole
Thank you.
motherfucking city.
ħawdan il-bena.
Gang gang. Gang gang.
Foxxalla.
Gang gang. Gang 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 gang. Gang gang. You pick that gang gang.
ħdejk. Oh, tini l-ħila biznis ta.
Ma mara għandak tamil dik l-emot dik tal-gitarra.
Dik korrejt.
Għamela, jissis l-ġer.
Senna l-ewel.
Wada, raf.
ħa, di.
Fejn.
Dik. Tini l-serb.
Kompli għamma.
Senna.
Wada. Mux di għamma. Mux di. Kompli.
Hey, man, tini l-serb. Thank you, bro. Ekka rridek jemmen, naħdmu ekka me, mux tajjeb.
Come stai? Come hai passato su queste giornate?
Oh, but not amazing.
Huda.
Thank you. Għaxħat jemmu s-sena ta' full-health.
Come hai passato queste giornate?
Oh, but in light ammo, tistat in light ammo, naf li mtaġa t-zom SMG.
Għandu dana. Għandu SMG.
Oh, but bro, man, tistat in air ammo, please. Għax naf li mtaġa t-zom air ammo ġoħad. U li, man, tistat in ġoħad air ammo. Tina air ammo, please. Shame on thee. 100, man.
Kemm ma? Għan kemm?
100 għala.
20 għandik dus.
Oh, għala li għu.
Ma di xorri jomen. Jħana bat n-farmju. Jinsar the block. Imxi jinsar bid-board. L-unika wahda li għu. Tini. Għu b-borti jemmek leda. Tini, jemmek.
Ejja, men. Baħna ta' Kristu.
ġob.
Unni ċajta jelba.
Għamil, fuq kien għacċet mikil.
Unni ċajta. Baħna. Nizzu li simma għal ma tanċa fuq il-lut jow. Nsobju nis. Insomma li telqu imma.
Oggi
Laqtuni men ħafna.
Min fuq. Ej, ma ta' minn.
Tija laqħalek mawda.
Għan sobbek fil.
Laqtu għaja 5 HP dak! Eja 5 HP dak! Għattu headshot.
devo sempre fare io da barra di controllo a 30 anni. Dovrebbero farmi a me da barra di controllo, invece sono io che faccio la barra di controllo. A fargli capire.
Madonna fosċalla men bizbalmet. Il-fġani taħt il-trak.
Ma stax.
E poi alla fine che cosa
Dak laqtu headshot ta'.
finale L'uno avevo capito male l'altro. Fatti fuori e si sono discussi il contrario. Sicuramente perché era un attimo con le mani in faccia.
Bland. Higher temperatures will cause the polar ice caps to melt to less than 50% of what they are today. And the Dead Sea may actually live up to its name, as its water will continue to evaporate. Thinking about visiting American cities like New Orleans, Miami, and Houston? Well, sorry, but you're out of luck. Hurricanes will get a lot worse in the next 50 years, and higher water levels will lead us to abandon the Gulf Coast. But don't worry, it's not all bad.
Dak kif laqtu konta ma qattuxa.
Only place humans will have to live? In the next 50 years, humans will have begun colonizing Mars. Private companies will even be attempting to travel to the Alpha Centauri system.
Xabba ġod.
Mbagħad ballu. Niġi għajnek.
Rebutjani, please. Oh, bene, rebutjani għonek bro, tinni la emo, emo.
Dam l-ċitti.
Ejja, emo noħodlok. Tista, emo bis. Emo rebutjani l-ewel imma. Ejja, ġo għadmen. Anka l-isler bħalli li xan bżonnu. Ejja, ġo għadmen. Il-Madonna, ejja! Ejja, x'fizzar kun il-log foċi, il-Madonna!
ċara!
Mor fuq l-lax pebbom! Ossjament, issa tinni naqbu minn kollox, għax xepla sint ħattu li l-emoti. Għabba tropja l-emo, split minn kollox, please, men taf kem għandek.
Nixxu, l-għan mmorru il-ċakħalli kolgan.
Tinni naqa men! Tinni naqra men, kem inti għammil, please! Ejja men! Oh, Madonna, mandi xejja mo jien!
Antik, mmorru l-tijak l-għu. Darajtu fejn man?
Le, dak laqtu ħedċu ta' maħliħ.
Il-persona li għolli.
Xorta men daqsim kelli jema u jien. Ha, men daqsim kelli jema u jiena. Tena emo.
Dak il-persona fejn jgħat?
Ma għafx ħalli hu. Oh, tista' tini minni. Tini minni u saħli nitla fuq l-ħed.
Ha, ejju.
Oh, u ftitemu minn kollox, please. Oh, issa t-tina għaminis, waħda bis, ejja, bro, ejja. Il-Madonna. Waħda bis, għasta. امشي في الزون. Insomma, how more supply?
Għatti, taf kaman duwek.
Jien m'għandi xejn men.
Mawġu, wara. Rali jor.
How more supply baħnan. Rocket launcher.
Anki għandi. Gold tijaj.
Għaxan tek erba rocket. Kien l-għu l-ġebna materials. Tista' tina naq materials, please, men.
Għandi l-launchpad,
Tina naq materials. Issa tina naq mes, men, u issa tajtek naq rockets. Mux għax nifarm, men, għax ma tanċ għandi minn fejn nifarm, ja? Ostja, ja, men. Issa xa nifarm, ja, men. Xalir, daw tina mes, please, men. Tina għastu għand rissun.
Bustit minn daw. Man ħafna. Alright.
Thank you. Jekk għandna naħdmu minn issa għandna ċans nġibu win. Taf ċans għandna. Dak taf kemm hu low. Oh! Oh, alla kemm hu magħluw! Ara ta' għali ħor men Zop men ja Ostja men ja Ostja men ja me ascolta frekellu teammate
No, right, but sta diesel con questo rosso. Vamos lì.
Big fat bitch.
Ma fatti quello con la guidata.
Snobby. Oh, ولو ترى هو زوج ديارين فهمت فهمت ارجيدا ايت انا خلينا ترى هو زوج دياره هو انت لهم هدوم عن ايام انا مش تقبض تفتح يلوم نعمل شو ستيته في الوضوء ستي ونفس
Cielo! Che cielo? Che ci mettono che due fai prima di giocare al gabbro?
Jump on the plane. This is America. هذه يمن نسك مزل خزين. يا كرايست. أبا. Quasi في الزون. وخليه اللي يقتل الدار. L-lum Danielson dak long qabad jati. Ġewad. Total mute Mike man, ġewad. Ġewad. Madonna. Ġod! Ġod! ġewad. ġewad! Foxx li bawċek. Fajt lanċ bedu qassa ngħidlek banan. ġewad! Kaw men, u se tkellem mela. Ġo dar moderna.
Fejn imma dar moderna?
Fuq il-bejt, fid-dar moderna.
Fuq jett ma fuq jett.
Di fuq s-saqaf baħnan.
Għax kien il-mutona. Isment għandek il-gannu ġib, dak li fanġib. Għandu għet blu. Iżomajtu għak tajn.
Għan partu għak muħed green.
Ja.
Eja.
Ja, biskajjeta. Mela, quattro. Vieni a sputa,
Jena ħan l-lu tal-piex taf il-kas, tkunx tostum ġewad. Fimt?
Inti f-l tal-piex, jassen not mill-mita u barra.
Alright. L-lum dak ġo Danielson qabad iġilet.
Mefi.
Mill-skola. Qabad iġilet. Għax kien għat handicap l-skola, veru, naqa disabled. Offendaħ, bommoġ dan ħob joffendi nies. Dak kien darba kontajtu xaba. U bad Danielson qabżit taħba li bittafx, taħrjesta mux bil-libas. Batu l-isptar men. L-isptar għala men, għala stordut mar l-isptar. Aħbaw men, bizzani aħba li b'fxestaħ.
U ħagġu d-damju.
Il-lipa! Farġu aħba men mara jikbi għala jgħor.
U għala xie after school.
Għala kaxuħ mill-iskola. Enti bisset għaf xinti tejt men għabutu batetti fil-ispar minn daqqa ta' pon.
Ja, kaxuħ tijat. Keċa pletlek.
Avery ġewwa tax taqżis miegħu dak it-tifel.
Għamma biżon ma tama.
Għawin, insomma xej. Avery ġewwa tax taqżis miegħu dak it-tifel, dak it-tifel. Tqabbiżu ftit fuck.
Oh, stanna.
Għandek li kell ġewwa. Għandek li kell. Ejva! Ejja ġewwa minn. Madonna, Madonna. Ciao minn. Oh, bax li ejja, tel-party! Ejja, tel-party! Ejja, tel-party! Ciao, min. Ejja, law! جواد نحن نموت معك من
We're outside Osteria L'Antico Vinaio in the heart of Florence. Ask anyone here, local or tourist, they will tell you that if you haven't been to Antico Vinaio, you really haven't been to Florence at all. Why? Because this place makes the most epic sandwiches. They're in the top 10 of the most reviewed restaurants on TripAdvisor. So we're gonna go inside to see how they made their sandwiches. Let's go. Michelangelo's David used to stand fiercely and...
What's your favourite food? Fish. Chips. What if I said this episode was and then we'll do another 180-degree fry, so that's when you get like the real crispness with the skin and the fluffy inside. The way that we cut the fish, we do it in small bites, a lot more juicy and flavourful. Our batter mixture that we make fresh as well, dairy and egg-free, which kind of differentiates ourselves. We use this huge industrial blender. It is bigger than Holly. The fresh fish we put into the flour and then put into our batter mixture, and it goes into the fryer from there, so then it'll just start to expand and have a really crispy outside, fresh juicy fish in the middle. Today you're going to be having a small fish and chips with minty mushy peas for £4. Here we... Whoa! You started? No! It's good. Cut. Lots of different kinds of yellow, which I like. 2 big chunky bits of fish. Really good chips. Alright, I'll just dive into them. Cheers. Oh, that bit's on it though. I don't want to cheers that bit. That's a ridiculously good chip. That is the best. This is like little succulent. Stop naming.
Next to a builder, Olga Dustin.
Everyone, when they think English food, they think fish.
Of your small cod is going to be 6 to 8 ounces. Our fish is never frozen. We like it just all to be authentic and fresh. We make the batter from scratch. We have an optimal temperature that we do it. So the minute that the fish licks it all, it seals. And when it seals, it slowly cooks inside and it steams itself. It's tender, it's moist, so the flavour of the fish still in there. It doesn't come out really dry. As I kind of mentioned before you...
Look at that, that's a lovely soup.
For 9 minutes. So if you look at fish like black cod, I mean the real name is sablefish, but its nickname is black cod. They swim up to 3,000 meters and they're completely black, the skin, because there's no natural sunlight. Because of the rarity of it, it's quite a bespoke item. It's got a mild flavour. It's more of a flavour than the normal cod and chips, and it's very buttery, very frying about 175 to 182 degree. We put it in for about 7 to 8 minutes. A lot of it's based on experience. You can see when the fish is ready anyway, and when you're happy with it, because of the fat content and the mild flavour and textures. It's just completely different. Potatoes, we get them from British farms. We just use good quality fish to boil, about 6 to 9 minutes. So today you'll be having the black cod with chips and mushy peas, and that would be at a price point of £50.
It's time. He's very, very excited. I love the fact that it is on a newspaper. Shai said a lot of people actually would have tea with fish and chips, but we opted for beer. It's down. Ready? Yeah, ready. Yeah. I'm ready. Ready? I'm ready. Back at the restaurant, David is preparing Chef Ramsay's burger.
Let's call this one the Redemption Burger.
And for the first time since he started working at the restaurant, he's using his own recipe.
But this time, I want it seasoned our way. This is very important to me that when I make this burger, it's a good burger. But at least it's going to be my burger, and it's not going to be Jen and Alan's burger. Let's start getting this thing ready. Are you making them a burger too?
Yeah, with the Wagyu.
A what?
With the Wagyu.
I'm smart enough to listen to what Chef Ramsay wanted. He wants a nice, juicy burger. He wants something with flavor, not frozen meat. Medium rare, brother. Okay, get it on. We're ready. Let's get... Wow. So it's not on the menu? No. Do you want to try it? Some people have called me a meat sculptor or a meat creator. And a lot of different celebrities have eaten my food and have said it was fantastic. Yes.
What's in there?
You'll see.
Yeah,
Try it.
I can see the blood, but what's in there?
It's the Wagyu mix, but what I've done is I've added certain spices and I made a cheeseburger. I don't like a bun. Alan, you're not a meat expert. You don't know a thing about meat. The only thing you know how to do is sit on the computer in there and change menus. That's what you do.
And you made this?
Yes.
It's amazing.
That is hideous. At least it's seasoned. This is the burger I'm dying for. David, please. Presentation. It looks great.
Thank you, Chef.
Explain, please.
I'm using smoked Gruyere with grilled tomato, spring mix, with a mustard aioli and a jumbo pickle homemade.
What I had earlier, this looks night and day.
Wow.
Okay. Look at that. Bloody hell. I mean, that's what I call a burger. Jesus. And how does it taste? It's delicious.
Yes! It's the most intense fun you done. Now, fighting with him.
Anything you have to...
God. It's just...
This is the California burger.
Wow. Thank you.
Already, get the salary book. There you go.
Vinny, he's only gonna...
Subscribe.
Some money, too.
I was managed your son.
Feels so...
Control. This blade. Yeah.
Bread's just sweet and... Yelpers.
Doing this.
Okay, Alan, listen carefully. There's something else that I need to talk to you all about. There is so much tension in this restaurant from this family. It is extraordinary. And the only way this business can move forward is if we clear the air.
You've probably heard of Medal recently. They're taking off in Fortnite like crazy. Well, they're sponsoring this video. Medal.tv is the easiest place for both you and me to record and upload our best gaming highlights. Medal has some awesome features, like auto-uploading my clips, for example, and saving space on my computer to make room for even more games. Also, you can follow BCC on Medal. Another Fortnite has taken over, and that has been one of the biggest game releases of all time. But Call of Duty still has a special place in my heart, and today, in just a few minutes, the brand new reveal trailer for the new trailer together. We have most likely on my second channel. I've decided that I may pop up like the odd Call of Duty video over here because I'm always so busy with Fortnite. But I still do play Call of Duty.
Ok, siamo usciti la issa.
March 1963. The CIA is planning to kill Fidel Castro.
Oh, there you are. Ah. Oh, I've still got my... Oh, that's very tasty. Oh, but the straw itself, what do you think of it? It's metal. Extraordinary. There's all this talk about possible about plastic and things, so this is a possible solution to it. Metal straws. And of course, when you finish the drink, you've got to clean it. So fortunately, they provide a very nice little brush which goes up inside it and cleans it. Very nice. So when you go to a party from now on, you should take a straw with you, but a metal straw, so it'll last a good long time. So the guests arriving, I better go and greet them. first one said to me, look, I've just got a very nice bracelet. What do you think of it? I said, it's very nice, but it's not the right colour for this party, actually. Would you mind? Oh, yes, of course. That's better. Clever. Put your feet up, relax. A cushion to look. Put your feet on, or you rest your head on. There we are. There's another bit of magic. Look at that. Extraordinary. If I stroke it from different directions, nothing happens. But if I stroke it a particular way, all the little things turn over, and it's beautiful. Very, very nice concept. And of course, you could have a bit of fun with it, because you can start drawing things and making patterns and so on. That's all children would love that. So while they're relaxing, I can tell them I'd better choose a meal. What can I do? Well, unfortunately, I found in Boston a Diner's Dilemma dice. You throw it like that, and it says fast food. I've got to go and get some fast food. Oh, well. There were other possibilities, though. I could have had leftovers I could have served up, or I could have said, eat out. Yes, we can do that. Or I cook or you cook. It's got 6 possibilities. Nice concept. While I'm doing the cooking, I tell them to really relax and have a movie. This is a lovely idea, too. It's got a large wave and a duck there. Let's see what happens when I flick it through the movie. Oh, yes, nice transformation, and then, oh my goodness, look at that. That's a very nice double take that. It makes a big surprise at the end. Yes, well, there we are. So we have our meal, then we've got to play a few games and relax. Here's something which is just an amazing toy. It's one of those whammy dibbles, and it's got the notches, and instead of rubbing it on the thing, you've got to rub it on your hand, and you've got a bony hand, so it just about makes the blade turn around. It's just a bit of fun. You try it on this finger, it's just a bit of fun. I bet you just got it, so I'm going to practice with this. But the idea is to use the bone of the hand, and then make that blade turn around somehow. I haven't got bony enough hands, I'm going to practice with this. Also making my finger a bit sore too, but that's a lovely idea. I mean, I've got so many of these in my collection, but never seen one like this shape before, this construction. The guy who sent it to me said it was, oh, there we are, it's going now, said it was his daughter who thought of the idea. So something really extraordinary to practice with. Yeah, good. And also, I think we deserve other deck of cards and have a few games. Sure, something's one of my favourite. But I thought I'd introduce them to the absolutely mineral cards. And this, how can you invent a playing card that's got the information you want, but is absolutely minimal?
Both time hala. Non si appena sa.
There's nothing like the beauty of the great outdoors. Now, as fun as it is to explore the wilderness, it's not always a friendly place. I should know. I was raised by wolves.
Powerful storms are wreaking havoc throughout the plains and Midwest regions tonight. Earlier this evening, a tornado warning was issued for Kansas City, Missouri, and its western suburbs. That's after at least one person was killed in the last 24 hours. What is the science?
Well, the direct link between tornado
Time for Made in the USA, and today we're highlighting a company that is disrupting the food industry, forever changing the way you and I eat a burger. It smells and cooks just like beef, but it's made from plants. The burger is being rolled out in fast food chains like Burger King and White Castle, and the company ain't stopping there. Its mission, eliminate the need for animals in the food system by 2035. I recently spoke to the CEO and...
I just decided, I realized that...
Hey, what's up? Moving on, we've got Dominator, then Fire Oatman, which I think is undeserving, followed by Diecast. Another's got Scout, followed by Tracker. But, a high-ranked spot. But I am surprised to see him not at number 1. I absolutely can't believe this. I thought it would be unanimously Black Knight. The community loves this guy. I thought he had to be at the top. He got 6,000 upvotes again with a 4-point spot. Voted me so cool too. The good skin, yes. Renegade. But it's not the green skin Renegade, it's the gray skin Renegade. Which I actually... Bullseye is the... at 25. Wow, really doing very well. At 20, I'm expecting the skin to drop. Skins you don't expect. I don't know if I've ever even seen before, and this is Luminos. That's a respectable pick. At 14, we've got the Season 8 Weekly Challenge skin Ruin. And I think Raven, which I actually expect this top 10, and it's not even, Lynx may not be, it does have 1,200 agents. This has always been at number 5. I don't know if this one is going to stay either, but as of now, ranking, it is Demi. Demi only has 613 votes. She's the Season 9 skin. A little better. One of these that it's like, it's a new skin, and you can kind of expect people to give it a high rating in the hype. I definitely recommend checking out their website and seeing where this guy ranks in a little bit, but as of now, I mean, he's a great looking skin, and I think he's definitely deserving of a place in like the top 50. Okay, so this is where this is a little weird. At number 3, we have the Dark Bomber. I can't believe that this skin did so well. The Dark Bomber is, I didn't even know that the Dark Bomber was like overly loved. I expected this to do well, but not this well. It's got 5,200 votes, which absolutely solidifies it as deserving of its place. Anyways, moving on to our number 2 spot. Ladies and gentlemen, we've...
Harry. Veronica showed Harry. Braun neck.
Hey, hit the run.
أول نلعب وتعمل
شنو؟
شو نلعب وقتلك؟
هي مثلا هيجي لك الاول ومبط
كلا كيك
هيجي لك الاول ومبط نلعب.
شوف كيك نسمت كيك.
خلاص من
Screenshot open up.
Kick.
Fortnite Battle Royale Nerf Loadout. We are in the Arsenal room. We are in the armory.
Nerf guns.
Ultimate Loadout for Fortnite. Guess what I'm starting with?
لو كنا نرجع نلعب
Gun versus gun مش فيرو. ده كده في كود نار خميس كون زي gun versus gun. ده كده اللي عنده شروق على سبايكي. تومي. ده شو سكارو على.
That looks Hey man, take it easy. Those are my neck.
Nailed the camera. Yeah. We got the pickaxe.
Pickaxe.
We got the scar. Yeah, I know it's a Nerf strike. This is a Nerf loadout. Okay?
That's right.
We're getting Nerf guns that are close to the real thing.
So what's the, you gonna have one more? How many more? One more? Last one?
Last one? Man, played the game? You can have more than 3 weapons.
Okay, alright.
هاي استنى
I know.
استنى
Talk to me.
ايش اسمه
A shotgun. Whoa.
Pump action shotgun ما بفهم pump shotgun facciamo pump action
Got the
هنا ملموت مايك
we got the barrel break.
Oh, niggers.
Oh, I see. Yes, well, perhaps not.
خالك.
These are all the gun toys. Some of them.
I'll move Mike.
For instance, this is a charming.
Jerome Christopher shirt. Or that Jerome Gaming. Christopher. Oh, man, dak tifel nerdjata. Nerdjat. Għalek minn kem ħobjen taħt f'kunna bodi dak it-tifel. Facciamo. Oh, Mary Grace isma. Mary Grace għala. شنو لبا؟ ايجي tal-foxxalla. هو time to wait من ندوم وين foxxalla. برجر كينج. جود اسمع ايش نبغى لك استنى اسمها ايش نبغى لك استنى يلا ما شاء الله. ايش نبغى لك؟ اوه خدت رائع. انت ذاك الموبايل هيك. مش باللبو. قفص فوق ديك ورا الجرم سير على حسب كيف بروبسي على أسف سير
Taibam Tabera.
اتراخ Forty-two. عشرين فرصية ترزيت منك. دقيقة BRB إيلو ناقصه. اسمنت شن زوبا فريقا Oh. Forse time to wait men så går det mellan då kan vi då move. Sta madonna men. Boja men för Camilo men alls så det. Mhux ovvja għala ġili ordnajta. Fosċa alla mek bizzopajdu. Fosċa li balla. Madonna, come tu mutem tu jfoxxala. Dodo ħanġan bellom għalajlom fin iż-żobijiet li kien foxxilla baka għandkom. Nabalajlu għala nejt bartajem tiġi foxxilla pomor. Ma ħasux għalla ma ħasux. Facciamo, io تخوان سنس. السؤال النابط هو كم زبدوا من ملا على أول كتيرز. ملا متحش مو شومكس سكنيلو. جواد دور هو يشتي أخبار من نوم إيش يوم دور هو إيش فريق شو لك أنا ما أرخم دور هو يشتيك لو سبرايز على مادونا دور هو يشتيك ايش مشتيك على
sour, salty, crunchy.
دوتيك
I think it's safe to say that everybody loves a good pickle. There's a little shop just outside of Philly that takes pickles to a whole new level.
Welcome to Elsie's, the sandwich shop that uses pickles instead of bread. You want to try one, or two, or three? I am the head pickle proprietor at Elsie's in Haddon Township, New Jersey.
فوش اللي بالا
Born out of necessity.
خالص جدا ويتك ما نعم فوش كماندم ساتيسا فوش الله
Diabetes, and that was something that she was dealing with. We decided as a family to start decade.
And then she is 10 euros.
Part of the process of making our Elsie's signature pickles involved icing down the Kirby cucumbers, sea salt, vinegar, onions, garlic, and that's all I can tell you because
قصدك ما يشي فوش الله ما تتكلم نفندي وبوش اللي بكماندم
have dietary restrictions, diabetes, celiac.
While studying abroad, I have
No, 96.
Whichever way you look at home, and that's by drinking the free water from the 2,500 public fountains across the city.
Le black pretty.
We call Rome la regina delle acque, that means the queen of the water.
Yes, the ancient Romans left over their spectacular water fountains as a legacy, and it's incredible. The water comes straight from the mountains surrounding the city. It's completely clean, freezing cold, and uncontaminated. No chemicals, no added salt.
Safe, totally safe. 100%.
Just delicious water. Freezing. Alright, put on the back of the neck. Family living here to have 550 liters to drink every single day. The water is frequently tested for purity and approved by the city of Rome several times a year.
All the fountains in Rome are called nasone, that means big nose, and this is how you drink from this. You tap here, and the water will come out from here.
So please, don't fall for the guys on the street who will try to charge you €5 for a bottle of water. Just get one of your own and refill it as many times as you go. You'll even be protecting the environment. And trust me, don't be afraid to drink a lot of water because you're going to be doing a ton of walking in Rome. Hello and welcome everyone to the smallest country in the world. Benvenuto, Vaticano. Established in 1929, the Vatican is a spiritual... It's the world's smallest sovereign state.
Foxxalla dak il-liba. U l-liba ta' men ġesu. Għalla kan men foxxa ta' intuit. Ħan istenna ftit iżjed. Sen. Rrit. Josh. Ija, mux bun fax kem għandhom men. Il-madonna men. Da sekk fucking good night. Mundu xaqsa mux. Ox il-pufti. Pufta. No. Ħalli s-senjom. Nsa d-ġordna tal-li kux iż-żub. Le, issa mis-sirja daħmur banki komplejna. Allah norri.
Yes? What's supposed to happen?
I forgot I gave you 200. Really Asian on me.
Hija ta' volleyball.
It's not good. They're fighting people east.
Ma ħallitniex man. Xanna.
Inti żgur daħħalt 20 euro sa.
Man, għandu kont. Handicap.
Ma dak fil-bank tijak għamilom lok 20 euros.
Handicap.
Hok li bajt.
Wow, those new turrets are pretty cool, huh? They're definitely not overpowered. They're awesome and fair and balanced, and oh my god, that guy just got pressured until he died in the storm. I bet that guy really loves Fortnite right now. So me and Fresh have been playing a lot of games on Fresh's stream every night so I can get better at the game and finally overcome my phobia of Twitch streams. Now, because we're idiots, we decided, since these guns are so overpowered, let's do turret only. We're both only allowed to use turrets to kill people, unless of course we cannot find turrets, in which case we can pickaxe or like run them over in golf carts, quads, stuff like that, until we find turrets. Just basically no guns or like traps or grenades or anything. I'd love this first attempt. I didn't sleep last night because of my lost footage. I would like this first attempt, please. Rise and grind, war men. Let's get that artillery. That's never been funny. I don't know why I continually say it. Okay, we've got a rift for easy movement once we find one. Alright, just get utility items, your shields, your bounties, whatever you can. Stuff that will keep you safe if you do not find a turret. Yes, sir. Oh, turret. You got one? Dude, these things are way too common. These things are way too common. Alright, well then we should just focus on getting some mats real quick, and then rift into the circle. Oh, we actually got a solid circle. It's like, oh, the hell's going on? Nah, hold on.
John.
What's up?
Oh man.
Can you build?
من الزفة
مرقك
Hey, Twitch King Dola.
But you have a robot.
Why don't you have a...
I do have a... Back my cock! I do have a...
So I think he is. I think he's funny.
Yo, Joanne, can you like shut up?
Guys up.
Oh man. Hey Joe, hey حاجة سامحهم.
Man, anche te.
ايه لو اللي بدي اعمل بنو في دبو شمو.
ايوه.
ابعت لي.
فولادين ما صارش بعد لك. 18 هنا. 1 2 3 4 5 10 11 12 13 14 بالظبط. هاي بسكة. هي فولادين ها
ما كريس.
ما صارش بعد لك. أنا فاهمكم.
خلاص. هم هرش تمام معهم جزك. دولة.
بس ما الجوجو يبغى يفشلها. يا بدو.
سنة كده. سنة عشان ما 16 people ونقضوا نوفندهم بالانجليز قبل بقى تفكروا دي ينهاروا. فول أبى تفكر ما دايما. سنة ما أهنا اللي في أطار كم نوفند يوم اثنين. وجوادي مي أكيد في اللوبي. مي أكيد في اللوبي. ابعت لي جواد مان.
Is Christian from what? 4.
What's up, bro, dude?
Four squads.
تعال. Oh man.
Oh, dildo.
تعال ما تنام بطل فنديهم. قالوا تشمبلون. اتلو يورمده.
Hello. Ready up, bitch.
On la bonne achète ma crise.
Gold lux, bitch. Chris. Fatto ready. Non mi fate video, non me la fai su. Me la iera, hey. Alla tasmenti. Let's drop a game, but I cannot be changed this time. This is up at OG Christian. OG glider hija, dik il-glider li għandha b-numri, dik isa default għandha numri minn dik OG.
Taxiex.
OG dik ħabba madonna dik.
Mako glider.
Dik OG.
Dik li se glider OG.
Mux jizja glider OG.
Nali mi.
Bajbla.
ċini? Dik no mux traqel s-trooper.
Asla trooper
Dik iżjed għari, għax dik trid tabba level sara biex iġib ma kugrejr, kont titlax level 15 ċaġek. Dik trid titlax level 25.
Le, poxxalla! OG Christ! With this fucking stick. Baja, taħti dek.
Chris, ma għajja ħan labu xisima Chris, talak l-innu għek.
U lemon. Jew mux nota minn għol tal-izzu.
Ma xħarot ma' fazza l-intijek fil-kas. Ġol oħra ma' Chris. Somma, imma baċċi rejdu flash ma' labso. Fint.
Chris, bil-OG crap.
Chris, bil-loading screen.
Crap pancake.
Chris, neħ rejdu, mux neħ bax ftit ma' xkam jabsaw. Insomma li tajjeb ta'
Chris. Kam għandek menti? Los 13 għandu?
Ġod, tuħx għaz minn għonek, issa ejja mi. Ejja mi għonek ġod, semmin għonek.
Fuck you.
Tuħx għaz minn fux il-libo ċek.
Fuck you, crap. Toy, fucking relax, Chris. Relax, jox bussuet. Ek tiġ, maqala.
Ġem puff ta' ġod. Ok, s-lisa glider OG, id-default glider.
Għalla, l-lek maħat għandu, izdob.
Ġo ħamlek ovva. No, għajs ma toċ t-ċit pal-bira, ħejja.
Bomba,
ħara melielu, Chris, mena x-taxil biex namelielu.
Ufila biex namelielu, ħelli kon nifaq. Għalla,
x-tifqa.
Għalli, Madonna.
Għalli ċajta għalla.
Ħammut!
Tajib, Chris.
Għacċa, bitch.
Għassa ma għatawx fil-li.
Għalli għal fejn id fejn mariston għalla nek. Ciao, kick. Oh man, għara!
Għalli ċajta na. Sorry, Chris.
Għalla, ciao, man. Għalla, jkun għamil jitleċ.
U ħalla ħeja.
Ciao.
Taw mux jispartu għendak.
Ġo, il-livju. Għafaf, b-fħab. Għala. Għanġu għal-b-fħab, għalli nejlex namlu.
Nesan nitħu maħom. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Għal-Madonna.
Nisu aspettiċa.
L-esma ma noċi iż-zob. Skont għedna minn xejn minn.
Mux vera Alla. Toqtol. Xin fit.
Li tal-eta inti Alla.
Mux xalak taċċamin.
Ma ġodret namlu għavu għan Chris minn.
Mux għalissa. Helax. Eja Krist! Jisparrix. Di mux tal-futbol għara. Sima ħara. Boom, 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 boom. Għawak xizza pawa. Tu vedus. Tu vedus. Ay, Madonna. Il-zoppi. جوا
مو هذا الجيم كريستا
هيا من النهار
جرى
انت جبت قنات من كل قنات بزوج سنجيسو جبت لها بس
لا هي ندور قنات بس عندي
You can check everywhere you want and you won't feel a pulse. So I'm pretty much the best looking zombie you'll ever see.
You know what's common right now, you know, just
My name is Andrew Jones and I'm a professional fitness model living with an artificial heart. I always have to have batteries charged. When I'm going to bed, I'll plug my phone in and then I'll plug myself in to the wall outlet to make sure I have power overnight.
Yes, done. In the like I was
diagnosed with a cardiomyopathy, which affects the heart's efficiency to pump blood. I was incredibly ill at the time, and I was admitted to the ICU for 4 months, where they had to implant what's called an LVAD, which stands for left ventricular assist device, and it's considered an artificial heart. It's taking over the work of my heart for me. These devices, the 2 batteries and the computer, these are what are powering and controlling the artificial heart to make sure that it's working efficiently and working properly. I started feeling strong again when I was recovering after having the artificial heart implanted. And of course it didn't all come at once. I took baby steps and I found myself back in the gym sooner than later, and I got my strength back, and once I'm able to find the right match for a heart transplant, I will no longer need my artificial heart. At first I was upset about having an artificial heart, and then there was the moment where I realized that this is my life. And I can do well and feel sorry for myself, or I can continue doing the things that I love to do. And I haven't stopped. I'm proud of the scars that I have from my surgeries because scars are beautiful. They're a part of you. They tell your story. And no one can take that away from you.
كم دين كريست
وين اصلا ملبسيها تماما
هذا مش تعمل لكم فون وتقطع مش تلبس سريتا وتلقى لوك
انا ما تشوف لي اكو جسمي نعمل
انت عمليه تمام فون تقول بزين
كيف تصنيع كيف اللي بقى
يسوق
My mentality was get everything on the Chick-fil-A menu that's unique or iconic to Chick-fil-A, and that's exactly what I did. Okay, so we got all 3 of Chick-fil-A's sandwiches in the deluxe versions.
الضحية لك السلام عليكم يا سنو
كم
تايد لوش من أشوف ما يدلك شو بعد كيس
زومبي انت نيجا كريستيان بلزات بلوكيتك الشوط لا تجربها بالضبط
So much so, in fact, that an Australian radio station decided to call the hospital while posing as a queen to get a health update.
لا ما شاء الله
happened to fall for the hoax and the prank made headlines worldwide.
كم يا فندم دي
23.
I lost my son to Fortnite. Well, not my son. I haven't had a kid since my last video. At least I think so. But that was the title of a segment recently in a UK TV show called This Morning. It's a chat show that's a bit like Good Morning America, where they talk about all sorts of things from hot topics, kids' health, cooking news, and everything in between. Now, a few days ago, they had a parent and her son on the show, and the general premise of the story was that the mom was upset that she felt like she'd lost her 10-year-old son to the video game Fortnite. She said that he'd played games lots before, like FIFA and WWE wrestling, but he was restricted to 2 hours a night, and that wasn't a problem. He'd always come off when he was supposed to.
That's my
All of a
huge cock.
sudden, Fortnite came out, and he started playing that with his
Ma ta' għadna ġo għadmen.
console, as he would always say, oh, I'm in the top 5, can't leave.
Kju tħaqal men biex ma tkollok xifalu la ħja taqħalek ġod.
Sellaw l-enti ta' xini għalla.
Li għandek inta għala xaqas li jommok. Tal-ewla.
Le, taf xini ma, tal-ewla.
Duda sera li għandek inta.
Le, mux dak bis. Tkun ta' konta fil-ġilda għalla.
His mom says that other stuff is boring him now, like sport.
Kien jissejdu xie ġod, ġod ma biex jiswana għala u jessa bunja triex bjaq ma tejlux.
Mundane now. Now let me say, I'm not a parent. I've got no experience being a parent. All I did when I I do have a this opens up an interesting debate.
Oh man, dik rabaħa, Chris ġewad.
A bad thing that this boy is engaging with his friends.
Chris dik rabaħa.
What's so bad about it then? Well, I remember when I was younger,
Rabaħa ħajti
work or chores,
Ewa, di round Chris, u rabaħa.
and Nan told me to do first. Then
What's ver ġewad?
games pretty much as I wanted to. And
Di round Chris rabaħa.
I played for hours and hours on end with real friends.
Dik round ġveri, uġ ver Chris rabaħa. Uġ veru, ġewad. Uġ! Alright, ġewad, ma listen s-sanajt, għax inti insejt ta' Marismon u inti kon 73 HP u Chris kan full health. Ġveri, irsi kox inti. Bizzobba għali, għadsewe.
I've lost my son to football.
Wow, għalla.
I've lost my son to music.
Wow, jibda petta.
I think that there's also a bit of misunderstanding here. The reason that that kid doesn't want to come off the game sometimes is because maybe he's just spent 20 minutes getting into the top.
Chris, għandkom dejtu ta'
Want to quit before getting the win, but that's seen as some sort of addiction by his parents. I mean, I remember playing CS matches and my parents would tell me to come off, but they didn't really understand or take the time to learn that I'm playing as part of a 5-man team. I'm just one guy, and if I leave,
Ej. Etta Chris kifu batwaqaw persuna rajteka. Għaxina kieġili.
that's a big deal, but you...
Jaħraqni ta' għamalili. Ej, Chris isma' jaħram l-wahda jena uġi jen nisa ġewad. Huwa ġaċaw memmu.
Jek, mela huda li baħ.
Huwa Chris men.
Ħallit next.
Ma li ħalajt l ta' mela għalla xisimma men, għoddu spektatjok.
Maybe they don't quite understand, and they just see
okay.
you
Oh, did.
your, say, bedtime or whatever it is.
U xejt li ma għatux ta' mela endgame.
Oh, Chris,
Mela rrisani.
on how old you are, and that's the final straw. They want you off the computer. Now, I was very fortunate in a way that I tried to explain it a bit to my parents so they'd understand to a certain extent. When they did, my parents were great, but not every parent is that understanding or will actually take the time to explain. Yes, I'll admit that when I was a kid, there were definitely times when I spent way too much time playing games to have arguments with my mom. Because yes, I was addicted to certain games, in particular Counter-Strike, all through my teenage years really, and I played that game a lot when yes, I should have been advising or doing homework, and if I was doing that too much and being naughty, let's say, my mom would usually take away the power cable from the PC or the games console, so I couldn't, and then I had a choice. But I think as you grow as a kid, you have to understand that having a balance is very important.
Oh,
games are a
sniper
massive
bit.
release and an escape to some people. I think we often often forget this, and those people that aren't into gaming as a hobby don't really understand that. Sometimes it's easier for kids to play online with their friends than it is to social. It helps them make friends online and talk to each other, build confidence, build teamwork.
I'm gonna do this.
And then you can take those skills and use them in real life. But instead of looking at it like that, instead of seeing it as a way for a child to do something that they love doing with people they love spending time with, even if it is through a console or a computer on the internet, a lot of people see it as just an addiction and try to stop it. Now, I know plenty of people who, by their own admissions, are not particularly comfortable in most real-world social situations, but they found gaming as a way to deal with that. From my perspective, I was quite an introvert teenager until I was about 15, 16, but playing Counter-Strike all the time and improving my skills and talking to people online.
Oj, sa han giusto di please man. Kif sisma, inti tinsix li għandi l-led, stabbix nafżak. Meta t-orientijek, inti tinsix li għandi l-led, t-rifej kom meta għandi game wek, kol l-led jisim.
Għallu, ħala.
Mor, mena l-led. Oh, ħana ma dajjem. Oh, this caution.
Was outside playing in the park until 10 p.m. Or would you rather that he was in his bedroom playing Fortnite with his mates?
Għallu, ejja, u liba.
There's definitely still a place
just a squadja.
And I'm not saying that there shouldn't be limits. Absolutely there should be. You want young children
X'inhu m'għandek
to have a good balance. That's what it's all about to gain.
Pijat ġi fl-ħar l-kent. Fuxalla, ġi.
The woman here decided that 2 hours of Fortnite was too much, and that's her
Mux għan nordejx niva.
as a young child or young adult.
Ġi fl-ħar bob fucking time, yeah. Xistej. Baby.
Kaf tamela dik.
With certain situations.
ġo, musa ma l-ekal sema.
Għallu, ħara mill-lead match, insomma. Biġi, jew le,
Għu nigir.
Xħat għal żewġ pastizzi.
Ok, nigir f-s-dibidja. O men torpena materja skista.
Għaka xamamel jena. Ejsa. Għandi xur bil-laqqa fil-tfaxa.
Jena tħalt,
Għali.
Kena wis imma min.
What the fuck?
Ma kbiħa wis eħidek.
Ma nistax namlu għan dan.
Keni kbiħa min.
Għaxetni.
Nużaw pamblu ta' minn għalla.
Għabba bissilt.
Għalla minn. Għandi kut chips maħom. Ja, kif titwaġ. Nużaw il-pump ta' minn għalla, ma nix għan nużaw il-do.
Għamen, komba tul.
Għamen minn ġob.
Inti ma k-kredis jara.
Please, kif nużaw pamplu minn.
Jemmenx pamplu.
Brown.
Xint, da, kebda la bajk indwaj kollok.
Nosja. Dak tajlemma.
Kemmi tal-għana meħdi z-zikka għamu fil-mizzi.
Mux ġek ġodda, xinti, meta xinti dik training World Cup, unti ġo World Cup ta' Fortnite, minn testa ta' bil-pump, mux il-pump il-volti joħġi bil-ħalet.
Nigga, fuck you, bitch, suck my cock.
Waxxomma.
Yeah. Għantak t-ħabda b-ħab.
Anka jen.
Għala.
Għantak t-ħabda b-ħab.
Xawi. U nafret fonna ċepsa. Xed fajta. Eli. Epo! San Philip.
Chicken with chips.
San Philip, palli.
Lo San Philip.
Lo.
Rejtu Philip. Rejtu. Philip.
عايدلو تنسك تي واحدة
البلازان سياد دو
شي في بلازان
البلازان سياد ما نفسش نكتشف كلنا نفس
رالي ور وشوف ياك انت عملت سويتش تيم الاول بالظبط
الشيء متى تأتون توم ما جي عليها
خوكو واو
هلا حلقك
قاعد نيتلي لك الله الزوف مان
نزل نسي ساعة جواب عندك شيء هاي كلها نفس اللي كريت اسمها
اوكي يوم تسمى لي خامة بطبب بس
Oh shit, look at my 90s. Un, dos, tres, cactus.
انت ايش تبغى دفع السكور
سكيما
اسبانيول جفيري
اسبانيول
وشو من يفضل ايطاليانو
وشو بك ايطاليانوش
من ايطاليانو
ما فندق كلهم دارن نيكولوزي ده كلهم ايطاليانو
لا
وش خليني
نوك لي
بالظبط بلاد على الهجرة
لا فعلا لو نسجل فيه
شنو أبيلا على جوزيف موسكات
دقا يدخل جيك عملتي
على جوزيف أبيلا داك عشان يدخل زوبي ما وش على ذاك لو انت انت الزوب
انا جيت طلعتي وين
Yeah, I thought they did waiting for it up quick. Dumpling.
Below side. Alright, Chris بالOG skins. بالضبط 12. Chris.
Ow!
Chris. وذاك مو تاني جاو.
مش تتكلم بحرا.
كريس بالOG skin. شان بيتش.
دخل أجود منه.
بالضبط. اديك من كان يدا فوق يوتيوب. شامي بيتش. مين كان يدا؟
ايوه بلايين ترى ايوه بلايين
من الزوف عنده البينك على حراموش.
ده هذا في جري.
موضوع من البينك خامس خلاص خلاص ايه تختار الوقت. Zammena u nigger. No space for you, eh?
I don't have to do it.
Hey, اللي باينه. خامل كده.
ليه كم هذا بس الجوات.
اللي بقى. ودخل لي فاين عندك على الزفه. Zoppy zone worse. Ada.
Non sarà palessa. Tieni qua.
Ok.
Io Alex Zoppy il
كلام يس
كريس انتي صفي في الوهات نجات صفي في الوهات اسمه نجات ماشي جي في الكلات اتاكم تتا نجات ابيرا Yo, kalla nigger muskata alla.
Oj.
Hackers. Kan man payback för sex där?
Jag har med det.
Zopp. Alla zopp sekund.
دلوقتي ما عرفت كيف حنلعب مرة حنلعب كيف ما ولي عميد قتلتني الحياة بانا ولا كوكا
راح شكل تشيبس بالكاتشب
يلا واحد او تشيبس نحبهم
يا الله يا
المهم تشيبس نورمالمنت واحد ما يكون صوص بصوص حلوة ما تكونوا يا
مش حلوين يلا التشيبس نحبهم
بالمخ
ما يونس كنت أصلا هدبا
مرالي
شنو قال لك كاتشب شنو؟
شنو في كاتشب مايونيز ما هدبا
نعم فينيجر garlic
كملوا لي هون كملوا شيت سم بلانت شيت 12 HP هذا
garlic جينا garlic fries هوب يو كريلي
هنا هوب garlic bread كريس انت صراحة دي اميزنج جنبها على الزوب
كيف كنت غبو ذاك لا ابغى ذاك اكل مصروف عليك
انا تافلم بكت مرين انا ديك تنس ديك اللي رفعوا لهم على تشهدوا للزوب
انت كيف الزبط لها انت من بدك تتفجع تا
ليه مش انا راتك خايل فوقي فين دامت بالذات وقتلو
شنو هذا الحاجة
ما ندو على
حط لي فيلم الميتين تعرف كيف فول دامج من 1 HP ولا نشات يبا
ندري يا صغير يوم كان العالم داك تاع البينغوين شكين اسمه داك تاع البينغوين على الزبو
بينغوين
زوكين اي توم
بينغو بحنا
ليه مش بينغوش داوك البينغوين داوك سويت على
يلا درك كده جو كنت نارا حفنا
anche io no di che cosa
da io incontra l'uomo Christian il-video għala t-tien xa ma s-sewet għala.
Intan xej tal-jatanti. Oh, bugli! Lej, jisrib. Neko jekk kum emmat s-rajt il-kottu tu għakol trik. Siamo stilġ tal-koka.
Ja, front kick.
Xalek men.
Washallah.
Dumplings imma kien sajbin. Dumplings imma kien men pala side ġifieri, pala side. Ridhom luk ma fxaxiex. Jien tafx tagħmel Krist meta mor ta' Chinese. Nordna xi 30 dumpling ta' għax inta bnies biżni men tal-pork.
Qatt ma ħaddix ikunu dumpling.
Jew pork, jew tiġiġ u tista' tożħom fis-soppa wkoll. Il-veri tkun sub bil-vinegar u hekk, tkun bil-pumpkin seeds tkun tajba.
So, Christian.
X'punt għala. Jew immen biss baldu brejt il-pump.
Rali u rek so,
Ciao niggers.
Third party, bitch.
Le għakis. Ole, me kuntet nixrob, smajtni nixrob. Smajtni nixrob Krist. U għala men bajt għafif storm.
Radio so, għalla. Fajtu. Aw, six!
Xej mandu ġawat, abba.
Kemmilu. Muxalla.
Bidallu ġawat, ejja, kumma ħejġak.
Nafu għalla. Ma nistan gerfex minn. U għala t-xabel minn jisen nisimaw.
U bajt nisimaw. Taxxab kont naqtek jikoll.
Dak Krist jibgħatli fil-ħodu. Fem?
Thank you.
Jena da unxin off senar ta'
Thank you tal-high ground brother.
Ġodem manjuranta. Kież ġod 20 HP ejja. U ġod għandu ħila bil-fuqas jaf xinuma. Liħor.
Thank you.
ġo kellu bżewġ big bots għas ħieħi jaħu. Ba jirraxjak.
Umma tara li. Intom bejn ħija fl-sena.
Jien men dawat ħanġib id-Dark Sentinel. Vendetta. ħanġib il-rep tal-Vendetta jien. Ma ta' għasmu s-sena zaħta, ma ġoġobni. Skop xrut ta' nejk għandi AR grease pamblu, SMG grease u skop revolver.
Nifaqkom jatini.
Ti mut faqmen, xummen nos jamen, għadi di għalmen kolla zejt. Ta' ċipsu għala. Min dak l-iswet.
Dak il-niger. U il-niger.
Ta' swet ħapaċu. Swati baċċu għala. Arani
Third point, bitch. Bataw!
Abba kolla għalla għalek tinnis naraw.
Kolla lejja men! Kif jism għarax bina rajkun etnuża jen. Tal-bacon.
Tal-ħara. Zdobudak.
Taf xo tub kis fuq il-rapper ta' chips. The best thing that can happen to a potato. Burger King. Xifiri.
Pizza xin
Burger King baħnan. Ġifiri Big King.
Alla. Time to fucking gate, ja, alla dak.
U jak xat Helen ġa fuq ħalli ħdu dawra għajja law Krist. Enti bis-serja ta' dak 200 tajtni. Dak 200 kien Chris. Xħarra men, ma ta' kont ħan nerġiftja. Taw kien jizma, double cheese bacon XXL. Dik ta' jibaqba, imma jem Big King niħu.
Dik tajba tal-amigos, amigos ħu il-bjerja.
So, x-semen kull ħafna bacon u tkun naqamelħa għalija. Ġi doqta, tajba emma. Jow kismen, fet l-luwi aħba tajjeb, dak li tabgħonet fil-library. Mux biex dik għalli dak u li tgħidlu. Għax jen, moranti t-Tex-Mex saqqala, jaxxu mawx fil-prezzijiet jafu. Per esempio għala burger men. Uħti għed marret emmek taf kif kienet tal-qed barra. Ej, ħuħlu kal darba fl-ħar.
Għala jieħu tal-bejt n-fjuża. Cristiano sajmu zissa.
Me mux bġemmenz Chris pulled pork brisket.
Għala pork brisket, għala brisket.
10 euros this one. Wahda. U għajti men, dik men jom fuq għaba. Xie 20 euro. Għax il-tex men, veru għoli men. Busta għala li ħor bis-sob. Men rrid n-noħdu dawra. Pero Chris.
Għanna ma ġejt l-għattek.
Nof men. Dibba.
Għalli jħon. Xinti għamil Christian?
Taħna. Dik liex minn ti.
Minn tibtu damage.
Jena għaset no damage.
Nara, minn xajna.
Dibba. Irranġaħ il-Krist! Irranġaħ il-Krist! Il-bo! Ila u l-fight double cozy, relax. Ġezzon foxxalla. Lejna laq fil-żonu. Liba. Oba. Oh, man. Laq fil-żonu, man, musja. Liba foxxalla.
Għala.
Oh man, ġewad. Loħed. Insomma li għed xej. Jemu ġewad me ġewad. Krist, ġilit ma jbieħ dan il-ħanut. Popeyes. Ta' chicken. Barra ma Malta. Jien dak men nixtieq indu qaba. Jew Hooters.
Imma jgħid minn l-Amerika. Da, il-bieħ. Bieħ, imri xikullin dal-ħanut man Popeyes. Il-chicken ħalli jagħmel il-chicken waffles minn flok juqgħod is-sajjara mon ħanut. Imri jgħid man Popeyes.
Jew fuq sejt it-tixien. Dak rajtu. Isu bil-korsu dak rajtu. Pops chicken and waffles. Dak rajtu jiena, jew ismi wkoll kollox naraw. Headshot. Kienet ma trix induru l-ġewad.
Sobbi fuq xomok.
Aw setta jana fuq minn fuq il-liba mommu minn dik il-liba.
Ja, fuq xomok, dik chicken nuggets għala.
Chris tisparlix. Oh, baxħara. Fresh pop chicken from Popeyes. Fuq xalla. Bags of flavor. Għattaħan għagħod men. Għazzan kajvet mintejja.
Għalek għastaf tiddendi għala.
Għazman tiftaħirġu għad isma. Xkien għallek ġerum għastaf taħħi.
Bizzet għala xejt l-għommi.
ġola xiet tostaħli l-moment. Oċpen bil-dialog Chris ma tanċadu għu mawġod. Ġodi. Aħba, kemmu l-għu ya Chris! Ej, aħba! Tilef il-full damage jekol. Kem tlab ħazin minn jenista. Wow, da mux bil-bajk ma jtuħom li xie flus il-bank. Immun l-report taħħom. Għal-plus jensu għalla men.
Sej jitlaq l-lum.
Jieċ għalla jen jgħagħajda tal-ġom xot il-rejt men.
Xej, għax jitlaq l-lum brader.
Brader, hem. Brader.
Brader, tal-ħara bis-seks.
O man jen men jek kuk men mux bil-ban sawtek. Naf xabotik, no n-sawdu.
Fox, kamal!
Ix kien ħajjajt.
Li nekat! Li ta' television għalla.
Fejnjed. Chris. Ej, jgħid fejniet!
Għallek ċkina għida?
Ħolek Jordan. Ej, ja Chris nżella li għandek tutu wow.
Għallek. Saqsi ġuwa xlutandi jena. Namara. L-luttat ta' ċajt għala l-zebbu da. Il-ħunet ta' ċajt. Gold car, gold pump u gold finale. Ej, kemma dawk. Made in China.
Bizi fuq xalla.
Nice aiming, eh?
Xukultan.
Għalli hor, għalli jatsowe, għalli jatsowe.
Jekk waħħalhom lok dawk. Għatek hi!
Rankis. Hi, għabdu għad. Nejnek għalla.
Tatjam. Inni tal-ħatni.
Ma kammulow li hor 29 ta' għal, bizzob.
Min?
Christian, għal ħaxi ġa kampajr zobbi.
Kisser fuq xalla! L-ewwel il-camper bdejt nużaħ bħala bejt, il-camper bdejt nużaħ. Ħaqqala u plas ma ħadmitx. Kemm iż-żoppet la bħażin minn. Tnejlek għanna.
X'għalli.
Ġewad qasam li l-1v1 il-bażej.
X'għamil?
Issa minn namlu ħara u dwar minn xin kontet nikol. Namlu għala. Użama, ħana lampu nari.
Bħala training ukoll.
Ġod l-pufta għej. Imma di mor skim sadin nilabu. Skim meta kunu xi 16 minjes. Bakiegu. Diġi li labta ta' ek tab 16 ma' Twitch King Dola. Twitch King Dola men dejjem ikum 16 people ux berġoħed. Kif istop ma' attekx! Għana t-jak ħejja ġawad men.
Waħħalak li ba.
Sorry.
Buongiorno, mi chiamo Drubinski and I'm going to show you what $10 can get you.
Ja Krist. Tijak. Ja tijak Krist. Jek joqflok baxa millek. Jordan, get wrecked, yeah? Mont Krist.
Inti għad. Taħħalek bena. Għadik baħla baqala li ba. Box jommok.
Ġuħda taħħala għamen.
Ma taħħali ba.
Xmunna batullomak fuq Facebook l-erret naħxija.
Lax!
Ma teġu toffendina bu minn ġodna, nejlek xaġa għalla.
Fuck you, bitch!
Teġu toffendina bu minn nejlek xaġa għalla.
Xħat il-għiba.
Sidik nejlek ma ta' konfinu. Bossu għatek.
Le.
Kim tillow?
Mamma xejn li tibda.
Kont frejt fijak, qed isir għal-min. Marħu dik it-tlek nifsa. Ejja.
Sena bixil.
Ħallek.
Kemmillu. Huwa dik nifsa jgħid xeħ wara min.
No xaħ ħatreb.
Taf id-dejjem gol kampu għafatu għandi.
Xaħ zobbi. Għalek, ma tħallix il-pejsa ħamal l-ewel. Arħa. Rejtek għamen. Għalek id-dira għani minn zowers minn. Rejtek għamen, ma tabilda lix ma l-ewel. Xer ma jarna nitla.
And the phone for 12 minutes.
Madonna mien, tla pasi. Għan fuq xommok.
Fuq xommok.
Għan fuq. Ġo tal-aklin, jem ħabba xismu ġo tal-aklin. maħabba ġon fatik, għax għandi trik kif nibidja naqqa 90s fast maħabba ġon fatik. Tibidja 90s un bat xisimu staircase uġi zoppuma. Ejja, ġwad Mia Khalifa. Taf min ġwad Mia Khalifa? Dak inti. Alla, pornstar Mia Khalifa. Forġodna ma dak inti alla. Pornstar. Pornstars.com. Ara xa. Oh, bux mutu bididil. Ma kif stajt men! Kont low health. Għan fuqan ġowa b'men.
Għan nibqaw naħdu, ma xinsax.
Toqt tibza. Bizzi. Fjena għadna 1-0 ta' inti rbaħti darba. Le, 1-1 netin, 1-1.
Yes, I trip.
Diba.
Yo, wait. Waqtlu. Għalla dak. Għabba kammula u 45 HP għalla.
Għandaj mi ġowa d-nin. Tot teqret.
The amazing world of Gumball għal-żu.
Demographics are teenagers. I'm sure a lot of you watching this right now are teenagers. Well, in this video, we're going to be talking about teenagers who committed some pretty horrific crimes that some of you may find disturbing. But if you think you can stomach these stories, I'm Danny Burke, and this is the top 10 most dangerous teenagers in the world.
Into Combat Pro ta' fuq
He was dubbed Britain's most dangerous teenager in 2007 when he was 19 years
Combat Pro, Chris, ta'
20 years for stabbing a nurse to death because
Min qabel Combat Pro kont.
Cheryl Moss was stabbed more than 70 times during her cigarette break. He was wearing a witch costume with a wig and dark glasses on as he killed her. In fact, he said he only stopped stabbing her because his wig fell off. After his arrest, psychiatrists who interviewed Stewart said, "I can't think of a more dangerous teenager. It released you'll probably kill again." Next up, number 9, and Cindy Collier. On June 14, 1983, Shirley, 14, and Cindy, 15, went door to door in a condominium apartment in Auburn, California. They were asking the elderly directions or to use their phone. 85-year-old Anna Brackett let them into her condo apartment. They chatted for about an hour, and then when she got a call from her son saying he'd be round to pick her up, Wolf grabbed her by the throat and threw her to the floor. Collier passed Wolf a butcher's knife and stabbed her in the neck to death as she begged them to stop. The girls later described the events as remorse for the killing. Moving on to number 8 now, we have Morgan Geeser and Anissa Weir. These girls were 12 when they committed their murders, just on the age of 13, but the story has to be included.
Fucking retarded,
In 2014, after a sleepover, they lured another 12-year-old girl into the woods. For months, they had been planning to kill her so that they could enter the The urban legend spread around the internet since 2009. They pinned her down in the woods and stabbed her 19 times. Now, incredibly, the girl somehow survived and
Kammu low health man jor.
she was rushed to hospital.
Chris Gro ma kilja, ġifiri, go Chris low health ġoħad.
Tyler Hadley, in 17-year-old from Florida, made a Facebook post letting people know he was having a party that night at his house. About 60 people showed up, but none of them knew what was upstairs in the house. Just hours before the party, Tyler had murdered his parents. He took 3 pills of ecstasy and then stood behind his mother as she worked on the computer and beat her to death with a hammer. His father heard the screams and ran into the room. They stared at each other for several minutes before he also beat him to death with a hammer. He spent 3 hours hiding their bodies in their bedroom. During the party, he calmly posed for a
himself with his best friend. He was arrested the very next morning. Next to number 6, we have Craig Price, aka the Warwick Slasher. In 1989, he was arrested for committing 4 murders in his neighborhood in Warwick, Rhode Island. At age 15, he had killed a woman and her 2 young daughters that year. 2 years before, aged just 13, he'd also killed another woman. When the FBI finally called and questioned him, he calmly confessed his guilt. He went on to describe how he bit one as he knifed them to death, and also the sounds of the dying girls.
Iżob membri ma serba waħda.
When he was finally released from prison. Moving on to number 5 now, we have Nehemiah Griego. In January 2013, this 15-year-old boy took a rifle from the family's gun cabinet. He then shot his sleeping mother in the face. When his 9-year-old brother woke up, he showed him what he had done, and when he got upset over it, Nehemiah shot him twice and left him to die. Down the hallway, his 2 younger sisters crying, so he went into their room and shot them. Then he waited in the hallway for his father to return and killed him too. When he was arrested, he said he killed his parents because they had been abusive, and that he killed his siblings because it had to be a thorough job. Coming out number 4 now, we have James Fairweather. In 2014, 15-year-old James Fairweather stabbed a man to death 102 times.
Hello, Chris Kidem farewell party. L-iskola. Alla tal-għamel mawx. Għabaw men ġabu għala krips għala kimmekkex minn tal-idil. Dog bis jafu ġibu l-iskola.
An American serial killer, Ted Bundy, who he even had a picture of on his phone. At number 3 now, we have the unnamed killer. Now I'm calling him this because the police withheld his name because how young he was. We know he was 16 years old and was thought to be responsible for killing 11 people in Brazil. His victims included a street seller who walked into a criminal meeting by accident and a taxi driver who refused to hand over his car during a robbery. The police said he is cruel and kills just for the sake of it. Coming out of the now, we have Graham Young. In 1961, at 14 years old, he took his obsession with chemistry down a dark road when he started making poisons and testing them on his family. His stepmother suffered from vomiting, diarrhea, and very painful stomach pains. Then his father and sister started to suffer the exact same symptoms. The following year, his father found Graham's stepmom in their back garden. No emotion at all. She was rushed to hospital. His chemistry teacher discovered poisons and books about poisoners in his school desk. In prison, he even managed to kill one of his fellow teammates by extracting cyanide from laurel bush roots. And finally, number 1 now, we have Josh Phillips. In 1998, 14-year-old Josh Phillips joined volunteers a girl who had gone missing in Jacksonville, Florida. The search ended a week after the disappearance, but soon after that,
Oh, Madonna, yes!
in his room, she noticed that his waterbed appeared to be leaking. She went to inspect it and found a body underneath the waterbed.
Hold off from din istikka!
Last week, apparently Phillips had accidentally hit her with a baseball, making her bleed. He then panicked about his father's reaction and ended up killing her by strangling her, beating her, and stabbing her to death. He was sentenced to life in prison.
Gladiators.
Usually I
Zone
like
6.
a more cheery outro to balance out the serious nature of videos like
Għamil Zor, sabi sabieta.
Yeah, wow, some of those were
Mux għu għan għasajk t-bidja. U Chris ma moving zone għazbit taħdem ġidu għefja.
and thanks for watching Most Amazing Top 10.
Tajab baħna bil-chips. Oh, għallu għek id-ċajta. Isman jakatu għonja l-ċejta ġifiri ħetibtu. Poxxalla. Oh, jesmaħax fajt rift. Zik men. Kuz ma jien sorta li t-bahna bieċib sa xieħsib li kienu ġuħad fuqi.
Għidib.
Xgħidib għal t-tiru sejdu għakien li Krist.
Għidib.
Għarta.
Kemm kontlu, Chris?
Chris! Chris! Alla jó. Te xħatalik ta' Stone zballetu.
Oh no.
Bax naqlot għandin. U kollu ta' ġodi, ġodi ma. Kollu ta' jek tal-li għandu l-lot tajab. U b'met jek xaħda jew ħan nirranġaja.
Ara li ħorjazzaw. Spada li mifsuq għal-izzob.
Paid service. I always had high hopes for a living. Just destroy it, who has a fin? Coming in high hopes, only had high hopes for a living. Destroy it, only have a killing. I won't get to be that while make a living. Only had high hopes. My mama said, the big felicity, understand?
Ġewa ta' xogħol għaċċajt minn.
X'inhu?
Ġewa ta' xogħol għaċċajt Martin.
X'għamel?
Thank you.
Qabel ma jgħidu ġodi xorta. X'inha supposta x'inha bad swejda dak it-tarġu fija biex nagħtu lil nifsi u nagħtu l-ġod xorta. Aħba x'għamilt lek ġewad. Imma mittina wkollu. Disadvantage. Chris. If all men fi chips għal-Burger King men xogħol tant, tabu tussipu għalla curly fry, blood dodge.
Jow kamen tal-Burger King isib chips ma minn ġoħa tkun ta' bajda ma tkun sa.
Jow ċili men, tabu tussipu għalla onion ring men ġo għalla ġo chips iż-zob. Għaxa semen, għaxa ma jitfu la fried ġo beċis. Allura, jitħaltulu.
Biex kuna tafu għat nżammilu differenti.
Ma ser. Zopp nispa. Għadġuħat, minn mandakx aiming tajjeb. Dik nsija.
Alla, headshot u 34 tajjeb. Liba. Taqtlunix għan għanġallu, taqtlunix.
Taqtlux! Rattuba ta' għazvis għadda naċbet.
Zerar, ba madonna li uħor, kemmu ħarra jaħba madonna.
Hele, bitch drink. Kaħba xisna nta fxan tajp ma xismu begging Orange Belly Wash, aħba. Ġiri doqtu?
No.
Big Orange Belly Wash.
Għali jħor fejn il-lemġa ħemmin sinġa li ħana.
I am bil-flipping glider. No, man.
Abba madonna. Abba second la.
Abba la xbedele. Abba xara. Liba. Ciao!
Ciao Liber! Madonna.
Ciao Siex! Hoppa! Tax il-biża.
Ma taffa.
Foxxalla, foxxilli balla! Iż-żon. Għanġa me kif iż-zob titħaqa. Kaqqala.
Dik apposta, velox. Dik apposta mela. Dik biex jaħar.
Jekk aku jaħraqni għala.
Għizwer paqala.
Ija nismen biex naqram noqod lox, noqod Erik. Jo per esempio ikun ġuwan fuq nejdu għalox laqtu għala. Noqod Erik. I would say hopes for a living. If you know the stars that I only have a killing, I don't wanna be that one I'm killing. Only have hopes.
You pretty much have access to everything.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's so crazy.
Oh, talk to me, Lily.
Into other people's card, and then you steal all their money from their cards.
So that is...
Trap.
For a living. Small one. Hopes. My mama says to the second anywhere, one of them anywhere. Said Sibyl Chris did this one. Every day. And said, do this wrong, it's a little complicated. Hold up, do it up, and a little get breaking. Only has high hopes for a living. There's no song that I only have a killing. Oh, Chris Rebach, Loba. Only has high hopes. High hopes for a living. Didn't know the song that I only had a killing. Only wanna be that woman living. Only had a high hopes. I'm sad. Stupid jealousy. I'm sad. It's my Chris. This got the fucking best. On every day. I want it every day.
No?
What I think? Shut up, Chris in the joint.
Yes, listen, you can hands from me.
Hala!
بالظبط تسكت لازم
انا تموت
باشامر لا يس رالي فين اللي على لا كيف سيكون؟ الله مالي ورايا تسوق كوشن
أحيا منك ينبب جليني تيني دي اللعبة super show. Låt mig nog ha en liv med en lobba.
Charmy.
Ete kif biex ħemmi u ġoħed?
Għalek kieċan biex daħemmi. Yes, yes.
Hi guys, I'm gonna sing high ups from Panic at the Disco. So, like and subscribe, go to the notification and
Oh, figures, wat is dat ook zo? Ik mag de mute back. Ging eens wat disco.
وتعمل شو مايك تعمل شو مايك
ما شاء الله ينجودوا اوكي يقعدوا يقرقر
subscribers.
هلبي
Then you will get
ادرس كيف كم كرينجي اسمه أعرف كم كرينجي من اسمه
back in the days we wanted.
لا انت هو يا اخي ما مسوي كم كرينجي
Mama said
شو اسمه الديسكو
هاي هو بس ما دار انت تقطع زي
in victories every day. We wanted everything. And
هاي خير من الزواج
it's a little complicated.
Torreit
Tied up, no more love. I hate to see you waiting. Had to ask for
جواد شو الديالكتات
vision. Always had hopes. Had to ask for living. Didn't know
يا لك كيت لك تاكريس من انا كيت لك يمن
وحمر زينا
ciao bro na kada good night
Aren't you happy?
Yes. Morning, Mark. Morning. So what are we going to do then? Same as what we did before. I think we did it really like zero. This is.
Oh wow, Chris out.
Doesn't matter, does it? What about the beard? Yeah. Shape it.
Champely. Champely banan. Champely. خليت لك كيف تقطوها وش خليت لك كيف تقطوها البنانة. ايه وين جاب مين نوش. اوه جواد ايش هي كاميرا عندك بيتشا فين هذا وردين فين هذا مان فين هذا وردين ايوه بحر مان هاي تطلع هيا ايش هي كاميرا باغي انك تطلعش بدو هذا خلي جواد بيتشا انت ترى خلينا عندك فالا Bicċa raħħa, bicċa raħħa biex nżaħdejk u għek raħħa. Bicċa.
Ma tiżgħax biex t-tega. Għawla. Ġan, di biex għalla t-teċċina u fejna li wadina. Min bicċa għala.
Aba Zarbuna.
Għalla. Zoffer.
Għalli biex t-tamil. Aba Zarbuna. U t-tlaħħa.
Għafel, għafel. Għaw, xan għami l-okta ta' 5 snin għala
ċajta ħamja ħaċajdu għax. Zik. Għon ċajta ħassassa.
Jasser ħajda ħajja.
Warajk!
Esma' l-għurti jistawi. Itiru. Il-Madonna. Ma jtux ta' spissu.
Le, ma jgħid bazzaħħom jtiru. Jak traħ għandek kalkula. Zmat, jak ta' bada, bad kalkula. U tijela, u tijet qabla.
Naqbġar id-duda. Għandu għalix mentu jtaqalla. Għandu jtaqalla z-zobba. Nibda minn fost il-madon il-zobba. Ser ġrija. Għannek għalla. Rik.
Sena bro, empijati ma nħamur għawla. Għaw, nigger ta' sex. Ġuħat.
Għaw.
Boċ.
Għandor, għale, il-zoħraner.
Għax.
Għaw, da, probabli taf minn fej daħlu. Minn
daħlu. Taf daw kan għandhom l-valjen.
Imma ġili rajtu u għodin entkom fil-datakom.
Dawk imma. Dawk imma għandhom l-valjen. Jek jidmuk għad għadin għax jidmuk. Fimt? ġuħad minn, dawk ġuħad jidmuk. Ġuħad dawk jek jidmuk, għallu me bajeru.
No, ما شو السفرين جيل نسبة لك خاصة ما ماشي شكونه
Beggar king, beggar. King.
جيل أنا مدلل جيل
تعال
جيل
C'è zoppina.
Ah, Jim.
طب اسمعي كل جواد ليه تبزع؟ جواد جواد لوش القولية would have had ha ho for her.
Leave a message.
It's a little complicated on that outro.
it down at size and just I want to try and grow.
Just slightly circular motions go well, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And the thing about him.
Some words.
Really keeps keeping the length really for you. It was a good like MOT sort of haircut, really, wasn't it? Okay, let's put a little bit of product in there and then a little bit of oil in the beard. Now you're ready to go. All right?
Yeah, actually not 6 weeks ago.
You got a fixie out there? Yeah.
One of only 500 made.
Really?
Yes. I got it for a steal as well. A guy at work had it and it was left in his garden for about a year, just rusting away. I said to him, do you want to sell that? And he's like,
Come have a good time, I drop it low. No need for rush now.
That's all I need to hear. That means he's gonna hook you up, and you have no need to worry.
So I'm gonna come back.
Yeah, I've never had my hair cut by a person from Thailand before. It's looking better already. So you're gonna make my barber hate me. He's never gonna talk to me again, because he's gonna see this right after. And he's gonna ask me who cut my hair.
Next time you go to him, he going to mess it up.
You remember the time you gave Eric a man bun?
Yeah, and he come back 2 days later.
Am I getting more beautiful?
More handsome, more juicy.
Juicy?
Yeah, more sexy.
Okay, how did you get into barbering? How did you start?
Want to make money. From it.
People would yell at you?
Yeah, sometimes. They say, what are you doing?
Blood? A day.
That was amazing. That was intense.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hey. Isn't it? I like it. Okay.
You look great. Now you look more juicy.
Sexy. Juicy. Thank you, kid.
I appreciate it.
Me too.
Okay, honest review, what did you think?
I mean, now that he's not here, I felt a little guilty. But, I mean, he did a good job. But it's not how I'm used to getting. This is serious beardage going on here.
What do you think of the top, though?
No, the top was good. I think the top
It's
is on
just the
point.
beard. I think once you get used to your barber, it's hard to switch barbers because it's like a family member. They know you better than anybody else, so it's like really hard to switch barbers. That's why I'm nervous to go to your barber because I feel like he doesn't get me.
I actually just sent him a picture. That means he's gonna.
How long have you been cutting hair? 24 years. 24 years? That's older than me. Alex is just going for it. You cut hair in Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
How long did you live in Puerto Rico?
Man, I have 15 years over here. All the rest of my life.
Wow.
Come have a good time, I fi drop it low. No need for rush now, come and take it slow. You can lead now, come and show the way. We there a jump up, party till late. You see a jump up, and inna the ear. Another jump up, we no have a key. Let go the day, come step inna the night. While I wind out till the morning light. La 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 la, moving right. Da 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 da, we so tight. La 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 la, feel the fight. Drop it till it gets so.
Is he putting his initials in my hair?
Right. Finish.
Finished? Ooh, dude. Yo, I like it. Ooh, the back looks nice. I think this was a great experience.
What for dinner tonight? Spaghetti tacos. Spaghetti tacos? Huh? What? Do you want that? Yeah. Yeah. I guess we're making spaghetti tacos tonight. Our understanding, empathy, and respect is silly that this is happening. Both of my kids are awake, usually, and he wanted to ride his scooter for sure something I would say no to because I know my kids. I know that we'll get there, get his haircut, and then I'll end up lugging the scooter and his younger brother all the way home. But I said yes. We got there fine, and lo and behold, he rode his scooter the whole way back too. And that was a pleasant surprise, and that was kind of my first realization of like, oh, this might not be a bad thing. So they both wanted chicken nuggets for dinner, and they asked if we could sit and watch Adventure Time while we have dinner. So the one thing that I was most nervous about in this whole experiment of saying yes was the food situation. If you are a busy parent like me, you know what it's like getting meals on the table. It's really tough. So I have this rotation of standard meals that I know work, and so I don't deviate from it because you got something good, you just keep doing it. So when I started saying yes to them, the orders got a little weird. So I have some spaghetti. I'm gonna attempt to put it in a hard taco shell because I feel like a soft one with soft spaghetti is gonna be like pretty weird. Do you like it? Yeah. Jackson, are you happy? Yes. Wyatt, are you happy? Yeah. So I think this was the one thing that my kids caught onto during the week that I was being a lot more flexible with. What I learned from this whole week of them choosing their foods is that they're more likely to eat the entire plate if they've chosen what they're gonna have. This kid's on his third one. Oh my gosh, look at you go, Jackson. And ultimately, they'll get what they need nutrition-wise, just maybe in a really weird way. So this week wasn't all rainbows and butterflies. There were definitely some slip-ups and some things that I learned that I definitely should continue to say no to. The kids really wanted Starbucks for breakfast, so I said yes. And we have a lot of errands to run today, so I wanted to just drive there and drive straight from there to go do our stuff for the day. But Jackson really, really wanted to walk because he says he wants to get exercise. It's about 85 degrees out right now, and Wyatt is insisting on being held. So we're doing it. Big mistake. It's 85 degrees. Jackson's already tired of walking, and so he's melting down. Wyatt's melting down. I'm melting down. It was a disaster, and we ended up just going home. Never again. There was one evening this week that I really stepped out of my comfort zone. So the boys wanted to have a picnic at the park and play soccer for dinner today, and it's a work night, so I normally wouldn't do this, but it's really nice out. It's a beautiful day, and they're having a blast, and we're having a good time. Are you guys having a good time? Yeah! If you are a fellow working parent, then you'll understand that at the end of the day, it's just kind of like food, PJs, teeth, sleep. But I said yes. Because I had to. And it ended up being one of the most beautiful nights of the week for us as a family. You know, we packed the picnic, they played with their soccer goal. The kids asked me to play soccer with them, and I said yes because I had to. And that's not something I typically do because I've never been good at sports, and they didn't care that I was bad, and they had a great time. It was really eye-opening to me to realize that we can spend weeknights doing quality stuff instead of just reserved.
Could you get arrested by like federal agents?
Yes. So if they saw this video and wanted to, you know, they could run, hide. You have a nickname like E-Money?
No, but that's funny. Yeah.
A school gym teacher?
I'm actually a farmer.
Whoa, really?
So I work with my brother and my dad. What do you think we grow?
Vegetables, maybe fruits? You might have like pigs or cows or something.
I grow a certain type of plant, but I'm actually...
Flower? A flower?
Yeah, it's a certain kind of flower that people use for medicine and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
We grow basically a cannabis plant.
A Canada plant?
I actually farm cannabis.
Weed?
That's a good word too. Yeah. What other words besides weed have you guys heard?
It's pot, I think. Marijuana.
Yeah.
Crack.
No, that's entirely different.
So have you ever heard of marijuana before? So it's basically a marijuana plant.
No.
So what do you know about marijuana?
I do know marijuana messes up families, and then that can really damage your lungs, damage your brain, and just make people around you feel unsafe.
Yeah, it's everything you're saying is true, but sometimes people use it more like responsibly. But you know, they're at a certain age where they can make those decisions, like over 21.
Why do you have to be 21?
Well, because your brain is still developing.
What happens if you use it before you're 21?
I'm sure your mom would give you a mean spanking. You think I'm playing?
Do they like eat it, or how do they use the plant?
Yeah, so the plant, people use it by heating it up, and they can basically smoke it. You guys know what getting high is. I'm sure you've heard about it. You've been exposed. Kids now, you guys are exposed to a lot. Kids, yeah, you know. Yeah. So the THC gets you the high part, so that feeling where you kind of feel like you're maybe daydreaming or on the clouds. Yeah.
What's the difference between marijuana that's medicine and marijuana that's fun? Is the plant different?
It's the exact same. The people use it medically. There's a component in there that people extract, which just helps with the pain that they're feeling.
I just don't understand how something can be good and bad for you at the same time. I mean, what is the purpose for marijuana?
My uncle, who's paralyzed from the neck down, he uses it for like muscle spasms. And then my grandma, who's 97, she uses it so she can go to sleep.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you don't need to be sorry. She's 97. That's amazing.
Would you say your job, would the federal government classify it as legal?
No. So basically, my job used to be illegal. So it was, illegal.
When?
Just a couple years ago.
Could you get arrested by like federal agents?
Yes, they could.
Run, hide.
Would you protect me?
I don't know if I could.
You gotta believe in yourself.
I don't.
What are you doing?
I don't.
Alright. The war on drugs has kind of like tore up families. There's a lot of people that look like me and you who are locked up. I know I got a couple friends that have been locked up because they've done what I've done.
Does that ever make you feel guilty?
It's unfortunate, but we feel...
I'm a cult leader. It's called the First Church of David Bowie.
No way, really? How many members do you have?
I don't know, just like I'm a cult leader.
Oh.
I'm kind of wondering if you've used what I use.
Oh. But I'm stereotyping you. Because I'm black or gay, which one?
Gay.
You're all about that Viagra.
Ecstasy.
Oh! Poppers!
Right. What the hell is this?
Poppers.
Poppers.
It's always in a liquid form?
Mm-hmm.
And you just go doot doot and
No, you don't drink it.
Oh.
No, you inhale it.
What happens to you if you
You die.
That's why it says keep out of reach of children. How does that affect you?
It makes it easier to have anal sex.
Like what?
It relaxes things. It relaxes your muscles.
I love poppers. I don't know why they are illegal.
They're not.
Oh, they're not? Well, why do you have to go to like the shadiest places to buy them? Like one of those glory hole places, and it's kind of like really gross to
Buy your poppers, stick your dick in a hole.
Hey, hi, what's your name?
Mimi.
Mimi. Oh, you have X's on your face. That's hella creative. Like, bitch, come on. I wouldn't be surprised if you like huff spray paint or some crazy ass shit. But yeah, you're good. You're fun to look at.
What would you say are your hobbies during the weekend?
I go to drag shows. I go to parties.
So you're a partier. It sounds like you're very active.
I love to,
Okay.
The nightlife is for me.
The nightlife, you want to feel good? I'd say the main two would be cocaine and ecstasy.
I would think DMT.
Why is that?
DMT is literally used to open your brain, be creative.
My favorite drug is acid.
Why?
It's a way of getting out of my head a little bit and thinking about my surroundings and like life differently.
Okay, I can see that.
Because when you're on acid, it's like...
Yeah, tell me about what it's like. I've never done acid before.
I only do it like every few months. I'm not like a weekly acid user. One time I threw up at the zoo on acid.
That was good.
Yeah.
Like a normal person.
So, when did you first do drugs?
I was in 7th grade.
7th grade. I'm gonna lock my kids up 7th grade. They'll probably just end up doing more drugs. Yeah, okay, never mind.
I just had a rough childhood and grew really bored.
Meh?
I like your boots. He has Doc Martens on, which are very expensive. He probably likes like a higher class of drug.
Thanks.
You know, yeah, he's like well put together maybe.
He seems super chill. So I'd say worse would be cocaine.
He does coke.
Tony, tell me what your drug.
So I used to be addicted to painkillers.
Oh.
Why don't you do it anymore?
They just ruined my career.
What was your career?
I was in the army for 6 years.
See, that'll do it.
Are opiates addicting? Like, chemically addicting?
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Shit.
I mean, even just talking about it makes my mouth water.
Damn. Okay. What drug do you do? Let me guess. Like, looks will tell me anything.
Common or not common?
Extremely common.
Is it social or is it like a personal thing?
It's social in, like, getting it, but once
Then
you
you go
get
home
it, you,
and-
like, go home and lock the door.
What's the worst reaction that you've ever gotten from it?
They cut it with something really weird, and my whole arm got these, like, welts and red spots all over it.
I'm gonna say heroin.
Are you addicted? I was. Oh, you were. Alcohol. I was a heroin addict. Whoa. Oh, man.
Was there spoon involved?
Oh, yeah. That's how you cook the dope so you can shoot it into your arm. My dad found me unresponsive in my room a couple times, and he revived me, and
oh my gosh.
After that, I told him that I couldn't live anymore. And I decided to go to treatment one more time. I'd been about 13 times. And I got clean, and then a year later, I loved my life. Wow.
I'm so happy that you're past that.
Yeah, me too. I feel like you need a hug. I know I need a hug. Okay. I'm so glad you're okay.
What's your frequency of usage?
Once a week.
You just go on a party once a week. Just let it out and then let it go.
Not a party.
What would you call it?
A ceremony. I'm a cult leader. It's called the First Church of David Bowie. No way, really? How many members do you have? I don't know, just like 4 or 5 at this point. Oh.
When you do drugs, what are you chasing? What kind of feeling are you looking for?
It's a religious experience.
Oh, he might be like a kombucha tea guy. I'm sure it's not kombucha, but like
Are you thinking of ayahuasca?
Yes,
DMT.
Mushrooms.
Is it LSD? I think that's what it is.
It is not LSD.
I need to do more.
I can tell her?
Yeah.
I use psilocybin mushrooms, magic mushrooms.
Oh!
I got it right!
Can you describe what it feels like?
It's kind of like stepping into an open volcano and just getting like blasted up. Like your whole body could be shaking.
Okay, I'm vibing with that.
And I get these visions of black iron fortresses, sheets of flame, devils dancing and everything because I am channeling that energy.
Yeah, you're feeling it.
You don't ever get sober and go, that was weird.
Kate.
Yes. How's it going?
It's going, Kate. Shit.
Okay, let's get this rolling.
When's the last time you did it?
This morning.
And what's your frequency at this point?
All day.
She looks hella normal. And I think it's gonna be an internal drug,
Internal how?
like a pill.
Oh.
Do you do Xanax? Are you the Xanax one? I had a lot of friends in high school who did Xanax. It was like this.
What do you like to do on the weekends?
Party, and I work a lot. Is it a problem for you?
I think anything can be a problem.
Oh. Alcohol.
Coke.
Cocaine. Did I get it right?
I do cocaine.
Okay.
But I'm actually here for weed.
Oh, shit, no way. What are all the drugs that
Oh my
you've
God.
done, would you say? Yeah, list them off.
Weed, coke, accidentally did meth, that was awful.
Accidentally didn't.
Accidentally.
So
Crack,
something was spiked, shit.
mescaline, ayahuasca, ketamine, DMT, but mostly cocaine, mushrooms, and weed.
So, you don't think it's a problem?
I think that sometimes the way that I do drugs is a problem. I don't think I
How do you
have a
do
problem.
the drugs?
I do everything excessively.
Why?
To deal with a lot of scars and emotional trauma that I can't really seem to get through. After listening to everybody's stories today, it's like been really, really beneficial to kind of see
Joel.
how drugs are used, how they're perceived, and
I can really feel
yeah,
your
like
emotion.
I don't know. Shit.
I know, shit. I can feel it.
So, do you just wish you did a little bit less? That's it?
Yeah, maybe. Like, I wish I had more control.
You look like you're someone in control, but...
Look good, feel good, you know?
I know, but doesn't that wear you down?
Absolutely.
Then what are you left with?
Good day. It was so nice meeting you.
Of course.
So much for sharing that
Of
with
course.
me. I'm much like her. I think.
Wash.
See?
There's some like stereotypes with drugs. Like with heroin, you just imagine like losers in a way. When that's not really the case. Like anybody
6ix9ine won't survive being locked up. Here's why.
Houston, I love you, you hear me?
Do you want to win any of these items on your screen? Be sure to like the video and some very serious charges. So these charges that were put on him included racketeering, conspiracy, and much more. 9 separate crimes were put on against 6ix9ine during that arrest. According to reports, 6ix9ine, Kafano Shadi Jordan, Jamel Murda Jones, Deshalis Butler, Hugan Fubanga Lovick, and Fahim Crippy Walters were all part of a group that was running numerous operations in the many boroughs of New York City. They were committing numerous crimes to ensure their territory and dominance, of which they were also making a large profit for said group. In case you didn't know, racketeering is defined as the illegal running of a business in order to make money. For this instance, 6ix9ine and his crew were selling illicit substances and other things all over New York City. And once they did these crimes, they would then eventually go and do more in other territories to expand the reach of the group they were a part of. Eventually, these activities got the attention of the FBI. It took what this group and the group they worked for very seriously. And that's why when they went to bust them down, they had all sorts of evidence against them. 6ix9ine was also charged with carrying a firearm for the use of maintaining his illegal...
About 12 foot long. Creation was only 1 hour, and I knew if I got away, it would be in the first 10 minutes, while they were still busy with paper. Couldn't see the entire rec area from behind the desk. Fire there was grouped into a climb up. But after several tries, I decided the grouping of razor wire there was too tight. I couldn't get through to the fence. This was the only safe spot, and now it was out of the question. Now I was worried. I was much more likely to be seen by the deputies in the other spot. And it was in full view of the camera. Caught. The small outcrop of building. Hang on, and use my hanging there.
He is now on the run.
There was an escape at the county jail. That's who escaped. They said John Parsons. Disbelief, angered. How could this happen? Why did it happen? All these things was going through my mind.
Angry, shocked. I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that John Parsons had got out of jail.
There was a lot of luck that went with John's escape. We believed that there was a diversion within the jail to draw the attention of the other CO. We believed John Parsons made his daring escape at that particular time. Also, the camera out in the rec area was just a outdated camera. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. And luck was on his side. There was a note left behind, directed towards me, sent by Ron. I can only take that on John trying to be, humorous. He thought it was funny, I suppose.
I felt he was out of the state by the time that we got notified, because there was probably anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour lapse between the time that he actually escaped until the notification was made.
My plan was to leave the country. But the person who was supposed to give me a ride out of town let me down. I needed to leave the area as fast as possible. So I stole a bike and started heading the 7 miles towards Frankfurt, where I used to live. I knew the cops would be there soon, but I had no choice. I needed help. To make things worse, I had broken my foot, so I could barely pedal. When I came to a hill, I had to get off the bike and push.
I was getting hurt. I passed him. I said, this don't seem right. Escaped from Ross County Jail.
Yeah, I think I just seen him coming up the road. I think he's coming right over that hill.
So we stood there for a few minutes.
There he is.
And he come up around the corner.
That's him. There's no doubt that's him.
And then all of a sudden he looked up, and as soon as he looked up, he knew we was watching him. So my boy took off running down there where he'd went in the woods, off the side of the road. Scott got on his cell phone right then and called 911.
I'd been chief for 7 years, and that's the first time I ran from my house, lights and siren in my car. We responded immediately to that scene, and we're at the exact location where John Parsons had went into the woods off the... We responded immediately to that scene, and we're at the exact location where John Parsons had went into the woods off this bicycle.
Literally put a ring of steel.
We could secure the perimeter just because that was the perimeter was the roads that encircled it.
Literally put a...
But we felt we probably had a pretty good shot at him.
While doing as much backtracking and zigzagging as I could, throw the hounds off.
Joel. Oh, alla volta non c'è zoppo mi tella guardina.
Inch by inch looking for John Parsons. Parsons in a shoe. I was headed in the direction where there seemed to be the least noise from quad bikes or dogs barking. Or I'd be spotted in the open.
Takti il-sodu tuwek. Takti l-amara.
I decided to head up towards Route 28 and hope that I could somehow make it across.
Jew.
There was officer station.
Jew fil-frixa bidu l-bajt, għax dawk bidu l-bajt fuq sofani u hekk.
Each officer, if he wouldn't get out into the open air, that somebody, an officer would see.
Had some thermal imaging device
For the right moment to cross.
First 36 hours of that, I never went home. And
had to bring him out of the field.
I mean, the conditions were very harsh. John Parsons wasn't going to last long out there.
Għax dawk, per eżempju, għax naħseb hemm se gwardin l-għam waħda u dawk, per eżempju, jekk mara u raġel jinħxew, ġveri jagħmlu babies u jbudu dak il-bajt fil-sofan.
I was having trouble even thinking straight. I knew it was a huge risk, but I was desperate. That night, after midnight sometime, I started moving along the wood line, trying to find a gap in the vehicles where I could cross Route 28. At that time, now there was no turning back. I sat there until it seemed like there was silence from the road and above.
Then
I ran. I couldn't believe it. I'd made it across without being seen. I knew they weren't just going to give up. Felt like the entire world was trying to hunt me down.
We felt that at 72 hours, he had gotten out of the perimeter. So we used every asset we had to try to pin him in. We just didn't get the job done. There was only one place he was going to go.
For a
That's
moment.
family. So we started doing some...
Fuq jaqrab
His
il-ħabs.
mother had a tent and some other items set up on their back porch that John was...
It looked a lot like a brown recluse spider bite. I knew without treatment it would become gangrenous, possibly even kill me. I needed antibiotics. I had one friend who had access to drugs and medical supplies, but he was in Chillicothe. I had no choice. I had to head back into enemy territory where it seemed that every living person was out to get me. I found a place where I could hole up for a while. My friend brought me antibiotics to treat the infection and some other medical supplies to clean the wounds with. I did a lot of thinking about where to go once I was healed enough. I ended up deciding on Canada.
We know that guy.
We offered a substantial amount of reward reward money. I don't care how loyal you are to somebody. You offer them $100,000, they're going to turn you in. They'll turn your mother in for that.
Sheriff Nichols.
We got a call from a resident. Said they spotted John Parson on 3 Locks Road at an old abandoned cabin.
Thank you for the call. We'll be there shortly.
We immediately responded with officers going that area.
We were very optimistic we were going to get him that day. You know, this would be the day that would conclude the search. Got our formation, immediately went to the cabin, approached the cabin as fast as we could. We were very excited to pinpoint.
Ma شنو؟
The emotion started, the adrenaline started running high.
John Parson! Come outside with your hands up! Let me see them now!
We decided to search the cabin. We found out that he had a trapdoor in the bottom that he could go right out, and he had already escaped the cabin before we made entry.
I'd run from my escape hatch, gone to the river, but stayed in the woods. I ended up on Eastern Avenue, about a mile from the jail I'd escaped from and right next to a lumber company. Directly behind it is the tip of a wooded area owned by the railroad that had been overgrown since I was a kid. It was as good a place as any for a hideout.
He's going to commit a crime somewhere. He's going to do something. Somebody's going to see him, or he's going to get picked up.
I began stealing lumber to build myself a shack. I also rounded up all the things I might need to survive in the wilderness. I needed more light for my shack. The graves of the nearby cemetery were lit up with little solar lights. So I went to a grave to pick up a couple. I looked up at the tombstone to see a big smiling portrait of Officer Larry Cox, the man I was accused of killing. I nearly fell down, I was so stoned. I felt like the man was home. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I wrapped up the lights and headed back to my shack.
We received hundreds of tips we had to follow up on. So you're using all your resources following up these shadow informations that may not be anything at all, but you can't say that. You still have to follow it up.
There was moments when you thought, you know, what can we do differently? I mean, how are we going to find out where he is? You know, it was very frustrating at times.
2 months had passed since I'd escaped from jail. I felt I was finally healed enough to go ahead and move toward Canada. I asked my connection to get me a gun and one more bottle of antibiotics to go. My plan was to wear a Halloween mask and escape at night so I would blend in with all the trick-or-treaters. Finally, I was going to escape for good, and I could leave my old life behind me.
John Parsons has escaped from jail and has been on the run in Ross County, Ohio for 2 months. We had got some information that said somebody had built a little crude structure in the vicinity of the Eastern Avenue Lumber Company.
And we just eaten lunch. We were all standing out behind the law complex kind of talking. And the call came out that John Parsons had been seen in the shack behind the lumber store. So we were going under the assumption that, yeah, he was in there. And, you know, we were ready. I guess we were expecting the worst. You know, we thought that
Oh.
they would probably fire on us.
Oh.
Shot one officer. You know, what's going to hurt to shoot one or two more?
خدمات.
The minute I saw the tattoo on his leg of a naked lady, I knew it was John Parsons. We had him.
Come out with your hands up.
Just kind of a cold chill went through my body, you know. I mean, elation, I guess. We ordered him to put his hands out, you know, and ask him if he had any weapons.
Someone was... I ran to the door to block the hole from the guard.
I've dated pretty much every race there is. I never could figure out how he was able to do that.
Yeah, sure, that would be great. I'd like to come back.
He was telling me,
You know, she pretty much looked and said, okay, yeah, one day I plan to have the head face away from the camera anyway.
Some pains hurt more than others. This is a selection of the very, very worst. I'm Danny Berg, and you're watching the top 10 pain in the woman. Bullet ant is widely regarded to have the adulthood. They get their name because, yes, the sting is supposed to feel like tiny bullets. The pain is instant and can continue for up to 12 hours or more. There's almost nothing you can do to stop your hand from shaking if you get bitten on it. Just wait it out, I guess, and remember to be more careful with them next time. Or just avoid them altogether. Alright, at them right now, guys, we have kidney stones. Kidney stones are hard deposits of minerals and salts that form inside the kidneys. But anyway, they really, really hurt. They can cause a severe fever and blood to appear in the victim's urine, and that's just when they're sitting there. Eventually, kidney stones have to leave the body, often through the urinary tract, and that hurts even more. The only silver lining I can think of is that most of the time they are quite small. But the current world record for a kidney stone that was removed was 6 inches wide. I feel a bit sick. Next up at number 7 now, we have Derkham's disease. This thing is just horrible, and I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Derkham's disease is a rare condition that involves big, fatty tumours appearing all over the body. The tumours are very painful. Even just sitting still and doing nothing, every inch of them is an agonizing pain all the time. Perhaps one of the most scary things is that scientists don't really know what causes this, and there is no known cure. We know it mostly happens to middle-aged women, but that's about it. Okay, moving on to number 6 now, we have cluster headaches. These are the mother of all headaches, I guess you could say. Victims say that it hits them behind the eye, and that it's like a white-hot poker being thrust into your eye socket and being held there for about an hour. Others say it's like a paper cut in the eye and in the center of their head. Ah, that imagery. Cluster headaches get their name because they come in clusters. They happen a few times a day for a while, and then there can be a break of weeks, months, or even years between them. You just don't know when they're going to hit next. They're even referred to sometimes as suicide headaches because of the suicide.
Believe it or not, there's a fairly long list of people who have survived their executions. We might look at the case of William Duell, a 17-year-old English. At the time, he survived that. Ended up writing a book called Horrific to Watch. But eventually
So what I'm holding here, I'm just going to measure your breathing.
I'm a good breather.
Arms up. Lift the arm from the ear.
It's scary.
Let me just tighten that up a little bit.
Tighten that up. Oh, shit.
Is your name Cameron Jabril Thomas?
It's Tomas, but yeah.
Do you go by the name Wiz Khalifa?
Sure did.
Are you about to take a polygraph exam?
Do I have to say yes? Can I say, like, exactly?
So you nervous about this interview?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
You seem pretty calm.
I'm good at that.
So we're going to start by talking about weed.
I love weed.
Is that a lie?
That was truthful.
Are you high right now?
Is there anything that's...
No.
Yes. Yes, I'm high.
Did you just smoke?
Yeah, on the way over here. Damn, I'm telling too much of the truth. I'm like snitching on myself.
Do you have any on you right now?
No.
Lisa?
No, he's good. He's clean.
Do you smoke every day?
Yes.
Multiple times? Did you draw a lot of inspiration from the original? Straight up?
My best project ever. Yeah. My hair looks good in that picture.
Let's move on to collaborators. Is Snoop Dogg your best friend?
Yes.
Who smokes more, you or Snoop Dogg?
Me.
What about you or Seth Rogen?
Me. Yeah. What's up, Seth?
Were you on the Eric Andre show?
Yes.
You seem very calm on the show, despite the insanity.
It was a crazy experience.
At any point, were you actually freaked out?
Yeah. When the dude came to order my lunch and he had his dick out. Yeah.
So that show isn't fake?
Dude had his dick out.
Okay. Were you on Clueless Gamer with this man?
Oh yeah, that's when I was playing that one game. He looks fried in that picture.
Did he actually smoke with you?
I don't want to get on nobody's business.
Okay.
And that's the truth, that I don't want to give out anybody's business.
When you played Mateo on American Dad,
Okay.
did you audition for that?
They just had me do like a reading for it, like 3 or 4 times. Yeah.
Is there another cartoon you'd like to be on?
I was on BoJack Horseman. That's one of my favorite cartoons. I was on there, and I want to be on Teen Titans Go, and I want to be on Rick and Morty. Yeah.
Me too.
See? Same game.
Was it your idea to collaborate with Miley Cyrus?
It was actually her idea. Yeah. Miley, I can say out loud that she smokes pot without getting in trouble.
Up next, we'll talk about philosophy. Do you believe that we have free will?
No.
Why not?
Because a lot of the stuff that you want to do for yourself, you get in trouble for, or slowly but surely throughout life, they try to teach you that that's not what you're supposed to do, and you're supposed to do what people around you think you're supposed to do, like expectations, and that takes away from free will.
Do you believe that we have a soul?
No. Because like a soul is a thing, like you can identify a soul, like we're just this thing, you know what I'm saying? And like to put a name on it and call it a soul, you get a visual of like a ghost or something like that, and I don't believe in that. I just believe like energies and things like that.
Do you think that love is just a feeling?
No. I don't think that. Because it's like, I feel like love is like a living thing.
feeling like you get punched in the face, you feel that. So love is bigger than just something that you feel.
Do you think it's more than just chemicals?
I think it's like a equation that nobody has like figured out, that this plus this equals love, but it exists.
Is it now? Now?
Is now? No. It was now, just then.
Is it ever not now?
When it's later. Because you can like be like, oh, I want this right now. It's like, no, get it later. And then that'll be now, but it's later. Yeah.
Let's go back to weed. Is there such a thing as being too high?
Too hot as in temperature?
Too high.
Oh, too high. That dude look like he's enjoying his life right now. I don't think there's such thing. No.
Okay. What's worse, being too drunk or too high?
Too drunk.
Why is that?
Drinking, it's hard to come back from. And it affects your body. Stoned, it's the way to go.
Have you ever smoked weed with Willie Nelson?
No.
What about with these guys? Cheech and Chong?
Yes.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
When was that?
It was too stuff to remember.
The last category, essentials. Have you ever been on Reddit?
Mm-mm.
Do you manage your own social media accounts?
Mm-hmm.
So you do your own posting?
Yes.
Do you ever just eat a whole tub of ice cream in one go?
No. I don't like sweet shit.
Is there anything you do binge?
Alcohol.
But not like Oreos?
Nah.
Do you know how many tattoos you have?
Mm-mm.
Do you have a favorite tattoo?
Yeah, my mom's name and my little sister's name.
Can I see them?
My mom is Peachy on the back of my arm. My little sister right here. I got my brother face tattooed on me too as well. It's the newer one, so I be forgetting that I got that, but that's another favorite too.
Do you play video games?
Yeah.
Are you into Fortnite?
No. I like to watch people play though. Only reason I didn't play though is because I'm gonna get addicted. And I won't be doing shit for playing Fortnite. You guys don't want to see that version of me. You guys want to see me out, being productive, rapping, taking care of my kid, not playing Fortnite.
Is Wiz short for wizard?
No. I wish. That dude looks very wise.
Is Wiz short for anything?
It's just, like, I was always good with, like, technology and shit. So people call me a whiz because I'm smart. Young Wiz.
Do you do martial arts?
Yes, sir. That's a nice sidekick. Wow.
Have you ever been in a real sparring match?
Yeah, plenty of them.
Did you win?
You don't really win when you spar. You kind of, like, learn. I got my ass kicked a couple times, for sure. Yeah.
Are you part of the Illuminati?
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Is that really the truth?
No.
Final question. At any point in this interview, did you lie and we didn't catch you?
Well, I don't know if you caught me, but I told some non-truths, though. So did I get out of jail?
You're not in jail.
Okay. Thank God.